Good evening. Welcome to City Hall. You know, say yes, at today. Yes, the hot seat. You know, so always later. Yes. Joined by my brother Melting Pot. You know. Yes. But tonight, we're going to have an interview with the councillor for Old Harbour Division, PNP Councillor. He's also the caretaker for the St. Catherine West Division, West Central, West right. But he's the caretaker in the same constituency where Queen E. You know, we're not changing name. Queen E. Yeah, where Queen E represent right now. He's the caretaker. But he's the councillor. These are the same councillor where Queen E did come out and I say, we're not giving no money to no PNP. Fee me money, like a fee money, because the man win. The doctor, you know, Dr. Kurt Waul. Yes? Maybe start the show because I'm soon log on right now. So I could not start the show and, you know, I'm going to log on in a minute now. So, you know, so I worry to I say, yeah? All right, start the show alone, sir.
I'm going to build on some of this place. Tell the boy, never come on. Build on some of the no man. See, anyway, go some. Man, a big train setter. Don't some run the place. Me no follow back, come and come in, no run rat race. Big train setter. Don't some set the place. Me follow back, come on. Yo. As a man said to me, you're an expansion man. Go on. In the car, I'm gonna no spam. Every man jump up on the man wagon. Put them lyrics together. And I know make one boy. Them don't know how to compose song. The boy them sound like cold bag and follow the hell. Them 50 and don't stand. Me visit the love get a while. I'm full of a tan. Run up the train setter. No one come set the place. Never love a come and come in no run rat race. Big train setter they want some set the place. Never love a come on. Yo veteran. To perform a state show and for them up the rest. Take some juice and smoke too big at the fist. The crowd naturally where we drop down and dead. Get nervous and I know what to say. Yo, load some natural and what them a think. Man a vegetarian and me no smoke no drink. When me up on the mic how the moon start think. I have the iceberg on me Titanic sing. Man a big trend setter, load some set the place. Never love a come and come in and run rat race. Big trend setter, load some set the place. Me never love a come and
Yes, man. Good evening. Good evening.
Evening.
Good evening.
Evening. Man in the wilderness.
I'm here, the renegade, a long time melting pot, you know. Yes, man. You know, 2/3 of the Titans the right here, you know, so, you know, represent. How you doing, sir?
Not too bad, man.
Hey,
Enjoying the Christmas and so far.
It's the first thing I'm going to say to you, right? I'm going to make you introduce yourself to the people in the diaspora and everything, right? We know you
Yes.
know your thing, but we like when me ask you, you introduce yourself. But before
Yes.
we say that to you, oh, you make Queen E, that's a warming that. Everyone's so scared that you win as councillor, as the PNP councillor, and the man say, nah, give you no money. Like a free money. I don't understand this. Eh?
You know, it's like, I don't know how to put it in a way, but, you know, it's something that is seriously wrong with the politics of the country. Because, you know, the system is set up where you have a member of parliament, and in that particular constituency, you may have 2 to 5 divisions, right? And it's the expectation that the councillors and the member of parliament should work together in order to make the lives of the tax-paying people of Jamaica a little bit better. You understand? And if we don't work together, you will see where the system falls apart, you know? And you will have divisions within the constituency which are underserved because the member of parliament is carrying a grudge because it didn't come out the way he wanted it to come out. You know, it's a democratic system. You may be able to win the constituency, but you may lose one or a couple seats, and you even have member of parliaments who are operating with no divisional seats, and they have to work with the divisional representatives that they have, whether or not they are PNP or JLP. It's just that how the system is set up. Everyone has to work together in order for it to work properly. But, you know, Mr. Warmington is not a team player, and it's something that he has been saying for a very long time, but because we know we have social media, we have people with camera phone all over the place. Then it finally came out, and people see the type of politics he has been peddling for so many years, and see him for the type of person that he is.
It's a long time I practice it.
It's a long time him saying these things, man. But it's just say a man catch him on the camera and him never care himself to post it, you know. He has been saying it, but people were not listening, and nobody had proof to say yes, he said so. Now the whole world have the proof that this is the sort of politics.
So it's a tribalistic politics in
It's
practice.
a tribalistic politics. Because, you know, many of these people who come into power, you know, they want to stay in power in perpetuity. Them don't want to make a difference and probably just move on and give another youth with the exuberance and the stamina to carry it another leg. Them want to go on in perpetuity. So them don't want to lose. So them will peddle the sort of politics in order to win. And if it's that, say, you are going to stifle, you know, your opponents' supporters, then they will do it. You understand? Because the people of Harbour South, they spoke clearly that they wanted Dr. Waul to be their representative. But he never liked that any at all. You know, he wanted his councillor, even though his councillor wasn't performing, he wanted him to stay in the job. Right? So it's just that sort of politics. Why we can't get much further than we are. You understand?
So tell me something, because we see them put all kind of nasty campaign in the councillor election. Nasty campaign and spend a lot of money on propaganda, but it not work.
No.
Successful and you know victorious.
Yes.
And yes. And you can't give me a little rundown. I just the people them to believe in you and you what you do, your work. Give me a little rundown about yourself in all Harbour now. Just give me a little rundown.
Yeah. Well, so I like to think of myself as a St. Catherine man through and through, you know. Yes. I am a St. Catherine man. Probably born in a Kingston, but you know, born in a hospital in Kingston and come home right away to the whole Harbour Bay community, a little community in southwest St. Catherine they call whole Harbour Bay. And there's where I was raised up. Leave and went to primary school within the constituency, Marley Mount Primary. Go to basic school there, Elder Watt Basic School. Then moved on, went to high school within St. Catherine again, went to St. Diego High School. You know, was successful in my studies, matriculated to the University of the West Indies, went on there to pursue a bachelor's in medicine and surgery. Graduated. When I graduated, I say, you know, I coming back to my parish of birth. So when I graduated, I came right back to the Spanish Town Hospital. Gave around, call it 7 years of service to them. Then I opened up my private practice in the capital of St. Catherine, which is Spanish Town. And I've been there from 2006 until now. And the major reason why I came back, when many of my friends opted to stay at the university hospital, many of them opted to go to the countryside where it was a bit more quiet and, you know, more serene and relaxing. I chose to come back to the parish of my birth because I say, you know, all my life growing up in my little community of Harbour Bay, I have never experienced any form of violence or any form of anything from anybody I grew up around. People love me, you understand? And they nurtured me. And I say, boy, you know, I have to come back around my people. You understand? If there is something that I can do to make their lives a little bit better in whatever capacity I serve, I say, I am going to do it in the parish of my birth. You understand? So I came back to Spanish Town and did my thing there. I always look out for the people all the while, you know. And from that time until now, I've been providing service to the people in whatever capacity I could. Then, you know, the opportunity arose for me to enter politics. Even though I was always a political activist, so to speak. But I did not enter representational politics until around 2018-19. You know, I started out in my little community there. I was the treasurer for the whole Harbour South Division. And then at the time, you know, the comrade who was running for member of parliament, the late great comrade Rudyard Kippy Mears. Yeah, he was the constituency caretaker at the time. And he was doing a very fine job. He had run before. He had run, I think it was in 2016, and he lost. And he was preparing himself to run again in 2020. But unfortunately, he died. And the people in Southwest St. Catherine said that they think that I should, take up the mantle. And I put myself forward for the position, and I was successful. At that time, I only had a couple of months before the next general election. I did the best I could then. We took to the road, and we did our thing. But as you know, I was unsuccessful at that time.
Yes. Get freeze up little, yeah? Get a freeze up. Maybe a caller come in, them see the interview and then start call,
In 2020, and pack my bags and go. I said, I'm going to stay with the people. So I stuck around.
Hold on.
And I said that at the time.
Dr. Waul, you just like a call came in, right? And it kind of cut you off or something. You can repeat back after you say your last to the Grinch. Yes, that Queenie. Yeah, when you lost to him in 2020. Yeah, you can talk back from right.
Yeah.
Yes. Can you hear me? I think you have to put your phone
stood by the people. I stood by. Hold on. Yeah, man. I stood by the people right through.
Yeah.
You understand?
Still.
Divisions.
Yes.
You can hear me now?
Yes, I'm hearing you now.
Yes, I said I didn't pack my things and leave after I lost the general election in 2020.
Yes.
I stood around, and the opportunity arose for me to run for one of the council divisions, right?
Yes.
So I stuck with the people basically, and I ran for the local government seat, which is the Waul South Division, which is where I am from. And I was successful, right? Yeah. And then it was that at that time the member of parliament came out and started talking the whole heap of rubbish that he was talking about. And we need to get rid of that sort of politics, because my running slogan is Waul for all. A lot of people, when them call me, I don't even ask them which community them live in or who them vote for. I just know say somebody from the area, and if it's something that I can do to help them, I just do it. I don't bother go ask them one bag of fool question. And not the sort of tribalistic politician he is. When anybody asks for anything, he need to know your entire history in order for him to render any form of assistance. And that is the sort of politics which can make you win back, but I don't think it's the best sort of politics for the country, really.
No, it's not good.
No.
Politics not good, and we are condemn them kind of politics that open the people in mind, because it's politics supposed to be like a sport, like when you play football, your side lose, you just give in and know it lose, and we see who are going
right
up, and then we come out fight again if you can get something better. But politics,
definitely,
because them line them pocket. Him a one.
Right. A lot of people use it as a means of a career, and it's very, very bad.
Let me ask you something. What kind of, by the way, Queen E, what kind of career you have? Because I talk to people, him have rare, but I don't know about the car. But rare, force a rare, because yes, no back and thing. But we don't know about the car. Take off the car fight, him have rare, but him not have no career. What kind of career him have? Because him say him in this job how much years, him take it for him career. Politics say career, I think they have to just serve the people and move on. That the country can better off.
Yes.
They come take it, you want to push it, not for carry it back way. These people line up themselves and build house out of it. No, normal house. But apartments. Once they alone another apartment. This, that. So the inner politics to draw down the country, not to build it up, and that's where I run from. We need people like you where serve. So we're going to continue, because you serve your people, you open your own private practice, you serve the hospital, serve the public. Well, you serve the public, but in the public capacity for 7 years.
Yes.
Until you leave doctor school. And
Yes.
give me something, give me some run about the hospital. Let me just talk something over the hospital because them did a push up Christopher Tufton saying the best performing minister, which nothing no go so. Because we get 2 time America give us travel advisory and mash up the place with the hospital. You can't give me a run on the hospital and where you see are going right now in that sector.
Well, to be frank, it's a good time since I leave the public system. But I think the issues that plague the system since my time, they are still alive and well today. In my time, the number of doctors within the hospital system was much less than it is now. I know that there are more doctors there now for certain. You understand? Because I remember when I was working in the accident and emergency, there was like 4 doctors working at the time. When I
No,
was about to leave,
hold on. But you about to leave and 4 doctors. But right now, some hospital them they have one junior doctor. Right now, believe it or not.
well, probably in the rural, the
Yeah.
country always had a problem in getting doctors to go to the rural spaces,
Why that?
right?
Why is that?
As I say, a lot of them, probably a lot of, for me, why I came back to Spanish Town was because I am from that
Yeah, I
that
know that.
space,
Yes.
right? So they're probably when you go to some deep rural areas, you probably don't have a lot of doctors who come from that area, right?
Oh,
So for you to get them to go back there, you have to really incentivize them. And I don't know if the government has that system. I know in my time there was a system that
oh,
incentivized the doctors to go into the rural areas, into the rural clinics. To be frank, I don't know if that system is still in place.
can
But
them
my
dismantle it?
time, there was a system in place to do that.
Oh,
But and part of the problem too in the hospitals is that the management structure. You
yeah, man.
understand the management? There's a breakdown between the management and the people who are on the ground working. You understand? So,
Mm,
for instance, if something goes wrong, say a light bulb gets blown or something like that,
mm.
for the communication between the man who sees that the light bulb is gone and to the management, there's something lacking there. So the bulb
Oh,
may be there blown for weeks and months, and management may not know. The man on the ground know, the doctors them know, but somehow the communication doesn't get across, or the communication is sent and nobody is listening. You understand?
okay.
There's also a system whereby you may have the wards. You have the wards, you have the doctors there, full staff, complement of doctors, nurses. The ward can take 40 beds, and for some reason, them only have 30 beds there. 10 of the beds not working, or 10 of the beds are non existent.
Oh,
So some of the things that we say, boy, is a big money fix. It's not really a big money fix. It's
oh,
really if you find a small amount of money and find 10 beds and put in there. Because you have the nurses there already.
yes.
You have the doctors there, you have the ancillary staff,
Mm-hmm.
but the ward is understocked in terms of the equipment that needs to be there. You
Okay.
understand?
So
You have similar.
you just answer me though. You just answer me a nice. It's a critical thing why me ask because tough time keep on running out. I'm telling him say I'm the worst performing minister. Where him the worse than Crab and these people, right? The national security minister. But tough time run out. And yet still America for come show him where am I going with ground. And him say, well, you fix it in a silo and then come. Them do too much PR. In your lifetime, you ever see a government do so much PR? No, no work.
No, no,
But
no.
PR like this government.
No, I've never seen it before. And I think their performance should speak for itself. You understand? Because I hear people complain, believe you me, people call me on a regular basis that when they go to the hospital, it's very hard for them to find beds. And that has always been a challenge. Believe you me, from ever since I was in the system, finding beds was always a challenge. But as I said before, part of the problem is that in order for them to have enough beds, they need to buy and replace the beds that are broken down, which there's sometimes a lack of that. So
Oh,
even though the hospital is able to take more beds, they don't have the beds, right? And we have known that for a long time, right? And even some of the wards where they may have enough beds, But you see, the era where the whole patients, if they could just make it a little more comfortable. You understand? In a man who come in and him critically ill, it's very hard for that person to sit on a chair or a bench. You know, if it's just even a cot or a chair that can be reclined, something as simple as that, you know, can make a big difference, you know. It's like a man who had a 6-hour flight and in economy class. You know, it's a rough time.
Yes.
Is just imagine a person who is ill and have to sit up on a chair for 6, 7, 24 hours sometime. And if that person only had a chair, the same kind of chair, you know, got them have the space now. Just a chair that can recline so the person can hold a little nap. Or even a cot. A cot somewhere where you can just put it somewhere and the person can lie down. Believe me, even though they wouldn't be on the ward, because these patients, even though they're in the accident and emergency waiting, they still have doctors and nurses coming to tend to them, you know. You understand? The doctors and nurses still tend to them, but it's just the comfort level. When a person has to sit on a bench or a chair for an extended period of time, it's very rough. And if they could just come in and just get some reclining chairs or some cots, something to let these patients stay within the accident and emergency a little bit more comfortable, then a lot of the complaints that we're hearing won't have them anymore. I'm telling you that as a fact.
All right.
You understand?
With that too, but when Tufton that talk, we spend the most money, but him go show me 2 billion and no building.
Yeah, but them spending the money on the wrong things right now. Spend it is like them put them what them not call it. Me not say them pound foolish and penny wise. I don't know if overput it.
Wise and pound foolish, yes. That's how we call it. It's stupid. Go back now to your constituency right now, because you're the caretaker right now. So I know the man Arab tried, well, Queenie knows so we not around with him neither, so him can't try no. Because him say him not spend the money with you. So you're getting the money from freedom after him ever do anything with you since you became the councillor?
No, and he has not done anything significant. And as a matter of fact, I think since I became the councillor for Waul South, he has been holding his hand in terms of giving the people of Waul South their part of the pie. Because anything the member of parliament gets, as far as I see it, it should be shared equitably among the divisions.
Yes.
And since I have become a councillor, the only thing I've seen him done is the crash work program. In order to make me look bad, December 1, him send out a whole team of people doing the work that the councillor should be doing. You understand? You understand? That's the only thing.
Yeah. So you know what you do. We have to highlight them things. We have to carry nothing because Queenie. Remember, so we have something with Queenie. You know? Queenie to nothing. Yes. So right away, so you don't get nothing in a year and as a councillor, him send out some people to come do this.
Right.
Every video, man. Because remember, you are run against him right now, right? Because
right.
He's supposed to retire, but I don't know if him move. So if him there, you are run against him too, in the general election. So him a draw a card for you in a kind of way. So him carry out him little dirty thinking threat then. Because him say him now make sure you get no money for spend. Yeah?
Yes.
And that's him I do right now.
Yeah, him a do it, man. Remember say they try walk it back to, you know. I say, boy, no go so. Him just say that because councillor get them own money and MP get them own money, which is true. Councillor get them own money and MP get them own money. The money where the councillor get is to be spent within the division. The money where the MP get is to be spent in all divisions.
Yes.
And because I want him start to basically spite the people of Waul South. Right? Hurricane Beryl come and blow. The only time I see him down there is when him a drive through and I look to see what kind of damage. And I don't see what him do. As you know, Waul South is a fishing community, it's a farming community also. Right? During that time, 90% of the fishermen they lost their nets and them lose them pots. Right? Yeah. Even the ministry starts spite the division too. Because the ministry the Ministry of Fisheries they came down there and then take up one bag of name and all kind of things. And I don't know if them do it secretively, but if them do it, Even if you never involve me, at least let us know. Because I'm the councillor down there. I should be aware of these things. You understand?
Yes.
I know the people who have suffered loss. Tell
Yes.
me or involve me in the process. I don't hear and I don't see anything. Them come down there and them write down people name. I hear all kind of how much things them giving out all over the place. All kind of training. The Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries have not done anything at all for the whole Harbour South Division. And we have the Boodles Research Center, which is the biggest farming facility in the entire Jamaica. We develop the red pole cow. We develop all of them things that the Jamaica hope and all them things there. You understand? We have the largest fishing village in the entire Caribbean, right? And Warmington, when hurricane blow and mash up the fishermen them down there, when I see the hurricane blow in July and decimate the entire fishing industry, and I see where August, September coming, where we have back to school time, and all the people them will say Waul Harbour Bay, and then down the Boodles are fishing and farming, send them to school. And I say, no, sir, I can't, the member of parliament, nowhere to be found in terms of corresponding with me and finding out what is going on. How can he help? You understand? Is I have to find some resources and I go out there and I get some nets and I get some wire. Because I know say if these people couldn't go back on them feet before the end of July, then when it comes to September, man, a weeping and mourning. You understand? Nobody can go back to school. Because of fishing and farming send them the people to go to school. You understand?
Yes.
And
yes.
because of this, the Ministry of Fisheries abandoned Waul Harbour South. The member of parliament abandoned Waul Harbour South just because of me. And I'm telling him, I say, look here, man. You don't have to put the money through my hand, you know. All you have to do is just tell me what you going to do. And make me come there and make sure say it is done in a equitable and a proper non-partisan fashion. Because anything I do down there, I don't put my hand in there. I get them and I give it to somebody. I give it to the community representatives them and I say give it to the people who need it the most. You understand?
Yes.
Because we know the politics thing go already. You understand?
So Dr.
You have
Waul,
many good people in politics and you have bad people in politics.
yeah, man. So Dr. Waul, so you know as a councillor, him is a councillor, Trish. Him is the PNP councillor right now.
Yeah.
In a
Waul Harbour South.
yeah, in a Queenie constituency, yeah? Yes.
Yeah.
He did win, so Queenie tries to fight him. So him a caretaker to, you know, for run against Queenie to, you know. But him in the council, him win in a February gone. So the council, you know, in a 4 division them have 3 or 4.
4 divisions.
4. So your division now, it makes sure spite you. Because remember
Right.
when you have an MP and them get money now for spend that division, and that spend it amongst the 4 councillors.
Divisions, right.
Him not spend nothing against Waul, because Waul is a PNP councillor. So he must fight him because he must look vote and all kind of thing. You see that we have to get rid of dirty, them mangy kind of nasty people here, like Queenie, out of politics. If we are go to Jamaica, we have to get me the nasty Queenie out of politics, and anybody who think like him is a nastiness. You understand? No, we have to get rid of that. You understand, Dr. Waul?
Yeah, man, definitely.
Out of politics. It have to change, because when the election done, remember the people them here serve at Jamaica, you know?
Right.
So, but in a film head, if Dr. Waul serve the people, that mean him can't lose again.
Right.
But you do more service as a doctor to the people them in your constituency and other people. That way him do. A politics team where him have. And if
yeah, man,
them guy where them have, because them don't have no skill. Them are buffan. You understand? Most of them don't have no skill enough. Who a doctor and a real doctor pan paper, a real doctor me attack to front of me. You hear? So you have, when you hear about a doctor Andrew this and that, then a doctor feel lie. Andrew when it's a doctor feel lie. So them buy them doctorate, a real doctor me attack to right now. You understand melting pot? Right?
Yeah, of course.
All urban all over Jamaica, them kind of politics have done. Anybody else come out so aggressive. And you win fair and square. Him think say you couldn't win. But you win.
Yes.
So him come out and say you can't spend the money and him a carry it out.
Him a do everything everything that he said he's doing it. Everything.
So you come out February, you know, he never come to you and talk to you yet, argue 1 cent and say this around.
Not at all. Not even one time. And I call him and him say I will call me back and him never call back.
You hear the politics when I practice around there? Yeah?
And not only that too, if you look, one of the major issues we have now in the constituency is the roads. Because we understand the whole heap of rainfall and it mash up all the roads them in the
But before we go to that, I want to give
yeah.
the clip on it because when man they build Percal Road and build some road, over 50 years them stand up. Them used to use crush road and build road good. And we have people
Yes.
mentioning, oh, rain, if you have rain or fall, and rain can mash up road now, that means the road them did mash up already and it undermine it. Or them have build paper road, that thing named carpet. Carpet.
Carpet.
from Vard's wife. Carpet. That's not carpet. Carpet. We are originated by Vard's wife. So I eat them and spread that over Jamaica. It must rain and fall. That means what we're going to do? We're going to buy some. I'm going to ask Andrew on this. I'm going to ask Queenie. So we're going to use some tarpaulin and try to see that what them call it, a dome. Round Jamaica that the rain not fall and touch the road. Because if the water touch the road, that means not left when I have the road. It's bad.
Mm.
No
Bad.
rain road and mash it up. Not like that.
True, you're 100% right.
Yes, Dr. Wa. So the road them in the area, it's not good none at all neither.
The mash up man, road them. You have roads in my division where the people have been crying out for a very long time, for more than 10 years. Right? But because a lot of them some of them live in some areas where he deems that these people don't really participate as much in our politics as we like. And them are good people and are taxpayers them. Them pay them taxes, them contribute. If you look on people who live like in the Belmont Park area, so in a Waul, if you look at people who live in the New Harbour Village schemes, you know, these people, some of them now have no roads at all. Right? And bam, Andrew Wallace come up with this thing named Spark Program. This Spark Program was to help people like these. You understand? And the man, him hold him consultation for the Spark Program. And him never invite me. Just because me is a man who drive around the constituency so often. I drive past him office and see this big levers banner put up named Spark Program. So when me stop and inquire, me here say the consultation are go on. The man never invite me to the consultation.
What?
And this Spark Program was to be used to fix roads in all 4 divisions of the constituency. Mark, you mean a bad mind no road in the constituency. Me want all roads to be fixed. But we need some amount of equity. If you are going to do a road in a Waul Harbour Central, give me a road in a Waul Harbour South too.
Yes.
The man don't invite me to the consultation any at all. And then him put out him list of roads that him going to fix. And when I look, there are no roads in Waul Harbour South that are on this list. If you look on people in the Bowles Crescent area, for them road mash right up, and is a road where him see him one fix recently, but as what you say, them now build road, them a build carpet, so it don't last no time. You understand? When you look on people who live over P Street, nice little community, these people have never experienced a road in their entire life.
Whoa.
You understand? Them never see a road yet. And them live in this area for years, them always have a truck. And the Spark Program was to address issues like these. When you look at communities like Sugar Lane, for them road, mash up how much years can't fix back. If you look, there are so many communities that I could mention. You have people who are living in New Harbour Village 1 and 2. The developer build the scheme and them never build the roads them properly. And right now the roads them are collapse and create water settlement and water stagnation with all kind of mosquito breed up. And the Spark Program was to assist people like these. These are tax-paying people, you know. Yes. Not talk about people who are trying to evade tax. A good tax-paying people.
Because
if you look on people living on Norine Lane along the Bay Bottom main road, people who live along the crossroads main road, the terminal main road, I could go on and on and on with the amount of roads that needs addressing. I don't say I must do everybody down and Waul Harbour South, but if you're going to do 2 Waul Harbour North and I don't bad mind any of them. I say I want all roads in the constituency to be fixed. But you cannot sideline all of us out like that just because of me. Come down there and fix the road. Them. I don't want the money to pass through my hand. Come down there and fix it. All you have to do is tell me about it. Make me know where I go on so me can look and monitor it because that's my job as the councillor. That is what them pay me to do. You understand? I don't want the money to pass through my hand any at all. I don't want one dime. I will even put something towards to make it even go better.
Whoa.
You understand?
People, even put something to it. We don't want builders for Jamaica, not scrapers. Because this bad way now, the man say what him say, no PNP can't spend the money and then carry it out. That's what we say about Dr. Waul. He might carry it out.
Yes, he might do it 100% and more.
Eh?
Him doing it exactly what him say him not go do, him do it.
We are going to burn him for this. We are going to burn him out for this. So we are take note. Because they exactly think. And then, Queenie, let me ask him something. Because him did a long time, you know, over 5 term.
Yeah, man.
A long time. From around 2000.
Him run politics from 1976.
So him did a fair do all a film time. And
yeah, man.
Politics him get rich because this guy is a buffan. This guy is a buffan. This bad. It's bad. And uno people not all Harbour and them places. St. Catherine over there. So St. Catherine is south.
Southwest, St. Catherine.
Southwest. Right? Uno have to wake up. Uno can't get them kind of people here right now in the politics. Him for come out of politics long time. So him just live in the politics. I talk to people and I know my ego flight. See my ego. See one of my law enforcement brethren from the state sent me this yesterday. Let me just show it now. Right, watch now. Watch this now.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
The eagle.
Yeah, man, the eagle, man. You know?
The trophy.
Let me just show
it for the platform of the year.
You see it?
Yeah.
Oh, you see that? Yeah, man. See that? The one that we see the eagle there. Someone put it right up here. So.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yes, I want to make law enforcement graduate send me that, you know. Like, over this. I have to search to some people and, you know, with all respect, I will say thanks. You know, with all respect. And I must say, go on, renegade. Just go and hold them. Hey, we want them touch the place where Uncle Sam sent for them and start lock them up in enough for them, you know. Because they mash up the country. No, man, like this. All the people them are telling me in a whole Harbour say this man rich. Both out there, so. You have this, so when you're ready, you cook a cow. You know, and call them and sacrifice the cow and then cook cow and feed up. You never stop that thing there. Don't make people run in the belly. And yes, still, if you're not sick enough, you can find Dr. Waul. I'm the real doctor around there. So I give you more work for the brother. More work I give you for do. But stop. No, this will stop though. It will stop.
Yes.
Yeah, have him represent. And I know him not talk to you. Him not tell you what him do him own thing. And people in St. Catherine, Southwest.
Yes.
That him figure where. Him was wrong with Southwest St. Catherine. You know, so the place stuck. And by the way, let me tell you this. Even believe it or not, because you know everybody them pay tax. Me not all the big boy them will run for tax. And then me not talk some people where them can vote 65 million plus tax, you know, and them are run off them mouth and them be the mouthpiece for only and the minions. Me not talk them kind of people now want to pay the tax. If some other people them that lock them down, ladies have a home and then take it. Right? But them you know, no pay 65 million plus and it a climb. And I know that them mouthpiece now lock down and take away because the mouthpiece back the foolishness in a Jamaica. People for wake up now. Not true.
Yeah.
When I pet round here, I'm going to make a melting pot ask 2 questions and then let me just finish up here. But when
man. Yes, melting pot, man.
Yes, Dr. Waul.
Yeah.
Yes,
first, I'd like to welcome you to the show tonight.
Yeah, man. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot.
Yeah. But first, you know, as the councillor of Waul Harbour South Division, what are the cry of the people in the constituency that as it relates to their daily life?
Well, The major issues we have, you mean in Southwest St. Catherine or Wolaba South? The constituency or the
Wolaba
division?
South.
I don't
Your
want
constituency.
Mm.
Wolaba
Yeah, the
South.
constituency. Yeah, all right. So let me talk about the constituency. Some of the major issues facing the constituency now, and it's a pretty large constituency, and the problems that one man face may be that the same way another man face. So come we start with like the Wolaba North division. You have people in this division, they live on the hilly side of the constituency. Some of these people have not had running water in their pipes in excess of 20 years. You understand? And despite the fact that the member of parliament has been there for longer than that, he has made no attempt that I can see to give water to these people who have not had water. I have gone to places in Kingston which further in the hill than in Wolaba North. And when you go up there and turn on them pipe, water lick you down. And in the people in Wolaba North, very good people to that. Many of them, most of them are farmers. Them need water. You understand? And they have not had running water in their pipes in excess of 20 years. Right? If you come down onto the flat to Wolaba Central, which is where the town is situated, right? Even though we are the fastest growing constituency in Jamaica right now, we're the fastest growing because there are a lot of housing developments going on within the space. You have housing developments with 800, some with 1,000 house. Just to put up, they are probably in excess of more than around 7 of these housing developments right now. So you must know the amount of people moving in. And they have not made any attempt at all in order to restructure the town to let the people who live in this space benefit from this new market that is coming in. So it's just the same one town, same one road I pass through. People who want to do business at the town, them encounter a lot of traffic. Because a lot of people passing through the town, them just passing through really. Them don't ever really come there to do any business. Right? So we need a way to divert the traffic of people who are passing through and to allow people who live there and want to do business there to come in and benefit from the town that they are living in. Many of them jump on the highway, them gone to Maypen, them gone to Spanish Town, them gone to Kingston, go spend the little money which we should be benefiting from in Southwest St. Catherine. So that is one of the major issues that we face. Another issue is the issue with schools. If you look at Southwest St. Catherine, we have in excess of 10 primary schools. And I can name 2 of these primary schools who have a cohort of graduating children, which is more than what the one secondary school we have in the constituency can manage. Right? So a lot of the children who live in Southwest St. Catherine and are of high school age have to be traveling great distances to go to these schools. And if it was that, it's just a traveling alone, it wouldn't be so bad. But it's the money that it takes to travel this far outside of the constituency. It's costing the parents a lot of money. If you look, if a mother put $1,000 in her child pocket for go school, sometimes more than half of it is just for transportation alone, right? Yeah. And I can tell you a major problem when I walk the nooks and cranny of this constituency, a major problem is money for children to go to school. There are many, many, many children in the constituency who only can afford to go to school 2 days a week, right? And when I saw that happening, I said, boy, this is one of the worst things I can ever encounter. Because children, believe me, we blame the teachers every day, but it's not their fault, believe me. The children who used to doing poorly, them not going to school consistently. I can tell you that is the reason, right? And because of that, I made a pledge, say when I win the parish council seat, I'm going to take every cent that I get from the government as my pay, and I'm going to put it to some children to allow them to go to school the additional 3 days a week that they cannot go.
Well,
and I have a number.
If we rewind that again,
Yeah,
people
that's
listen.
a good,
All right, let me show you something before you
good
say.
suggestion, Dr. Waul.
Listen. And I like Andrew was sit down the 9 years now. I remember them have 4 years when them come build the house and them thing there. You hear what Dr. Waul say? Him win. And him say everything when him get 15 PM put and give away to kids. Them they all long I get paid. And when we look money and missing all over the place, I pay a big billion and go up and all kind of things. You see when people caring about, you know, simple for no. Me not talk some rich thing and then them get a handout. So we know real people from fake. Repeat that way just a while. Please.
Yeah, when I believe me, when I began walking in politics and going to people's houses and sitting down with them children and talking with them and see what is going on, I realized this was a big problem in the constituency where children were not able to go to school 5 days per week. And part of the problem was that they were going to school way outside of the constituency where fear alone make up half of the money with them mother and father give them to go to school. And I'm thinking, boy, you know, we really give the teachers them a really bad rap when we say the teachers not performing. Because I know I have 3 children myself, and I know say I probably apart from one of them who did born, him did naturally bright. And him not bright in all areas, him bright in some areas. And if I was not able to send them to school 5 days a week, I ensure them reach a school early and give them breakfast and them lunch and nurture them and ensure say them in a nurturing environment as bright as you think they were, they would have failed. Them not fail out. But thanks be to God that I can afford to let them go to school 5 days a week, ensure them get all them books. Some of them not even good at everything, and I make sure I pay for them extra classes to make sure them can catch up back. If you cannot afford that as a parent in this country, your child will fail and the teachers will look bad. I'm telling you, it's a fact. It's a fact.
So you know.
There's no child, not bright children out there. If them not go, them can't go school 5 days a week. And when I look at it, I say, when I win, right now, me I get $300 and a little bit $1,000 as my pay a month time as the councillor, and I make sure every cent I go right back because I am still working in my job, you know. Me still put aside a time a week when me go and me normal work, and me leave a time when me do my council work. Me say everything. Me say I don't want benefit from this political process any at all. I never come in here to do that. I come in here to make a difference. Do what I can do, put in all of my energy during the time I can do it, and when the time come, me pass it on to a younger person who can have the same.
You don't scrape neither.
No, none at all. I don't want a dime out of the process. I don't want a dime out of it.
Yeah. My want to keep back. And people want to get rid of dirty thinking, Queenie.
Yeah, man, him to move now, man. We need real representation.
We need real people care for Uno. Uno succeed that him and save Uno same way. You know why nothing else. Uno have him for how long, this big piece of nastiness. Uno have him for how long. All him do down there, pay some youth and put them on the mountain. He may send them to school. Put them on the mountain for climate. That nastiness. Yes, man. You have to get rid of him.
Yeah, no. Man. I have to move, man. I have to leave the space. Yeah, you know.
Another melting pot. Another issue we want to talk about. The recreation within this space.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
I think recreation is a thing where we do it, you know. We do it and we don't see the importance of it until we stop doing it. Because even in my little community down there in Waul South, we normally have a very vibrant corner league where the youth them pick up them side and them come together, them get them manager, them buy them boots and them jersey. And every summertime we come and we play for a trophy. For over 10 years, them stop it. And the member of parliament at the time, him at CM Warmington, him never intervene any at all. To try to get the sponsors who usually sponsor them, the youth them to continue with the league. Him just lower it up. And because we lower up the recreational activities we go on within the constituency and the divisions, we allow private people to take it over, which no problem. Private people for run it, but we need to assist them. We need to talk to them. We need to encourage them. We need to, as community leaders, we need to encourage the big man them and the big companies them within the community to sponsor the youth them. We need to play a role. Him not play a role and none of them thing there. And when we stop the corner league in Waul South, to realize the crime start creeping. Yes. Because rather than the youth them a pick up them side to play some football, them start farm them gang. You see what I say? And that them start pre they know. Them not have nothing
No
else.
recreation.
Right. No farmer recreation, nothing for people look on them and rate them. I say, whoa, that you them good is a good basketball player, is a good football player. Them stop do them things there. People start look on them and say, yo, that one there in my baddest one. And them thing them start get them props off. Right?
Okay.
And as a community leader, as me say right now, me I do it. Me make sure every year me put on a league. And everybody we put on a league or any form of sport in a recreational activity, if it's even a 10,000 I can give them, I make sure I give them. I never tell them no yet. I never ever tell them no because I know the importance of recreation. When I was a youth, growing up in a Waul Harbour South, if it wasn't for the Baptist church who normally have them little here or them leave open where you could have come play table tennis and play like a volleyball, I don't know what I would be doing. I'd be probably be on the road doing something that is anti-social. You understand? And we need, as community leaders, we need to be involved in the recreational activities. And we need to foster it. We have one community center in Waul Harbour Bay area, which is a community in Waul Harbour South. And the member of parliament, I heard that he got a sum of money. I think it's around $10 million. Right? And him spend around 3 or 4. And then when him hear say me, when him say him not spend the rest of it. Right?
What?
These people.
Him not spending the rest of the money for fix up the one community center inside of the division. And is this the youth them depend on? The youth them down there, them a football, them a basketball, the girl them play netball, the girl them play football too. And they must stifle them, he must send them go turn gunman.
Yes.
And send them to go turn things, the police can kill them off.
Yes.
And I see it.
Hear this. Let me just say something to Warmington, because it really get me up. Right? Warmington, let me tell you this. You see, there's a taxpayer's money and a fear money. No, and a fear money. No make a politician fees for their money. You have to move nastiness like Warmington. Let me just tell you this. Him a nastiness. Taxpayers' money and your money. And even if you buy a bun or a bread, you pay tax. Because you might have buy it. Remember when the baker sell it plus tax, or who them sell it plus tax, and the kind of shop sell it to you and them add on something to you, can you pay more than tax it? Okay? Everybody in Jamaica pay tax. Me not thought the one them were hide from some big tax, but I thought the little single man them were your things and pay tax. When them buy them little things, them pay tax with it, yeah? Yes. You understand? It's a taxpayer's money, you know run put it in a fear. And more the voters them take sleep mark that. This is a piece of nastiness when you forget from out on the side. Long time. You know go and meeting when you face him because you're the boss. You're the boss.
Yeah, man, the people must know say them are the boss, man. Them are the boss.
You understand? Them are the boss. But him like when them go around him and he put the piece of half dead raw cow, the half raw cow when him cook, when him share up and them for run people belly like the one down so. Mama cow. Because she mama cow. Because she love cook cow, give them too. And una farmer, una have livestock and have all kind of thing. Roast piece of eating.
Well, I be the people are working in a South Catherine, them are people are resourceful people. We are farmer, we are fisherman, we are everything I can think about, you know. So them not really need to depend upon them thing there. It's just said the major thing with the people, as me say, a lot of the people them poor. And the safety net, the social net within the country not pulling them weight.
Yes.
You see me I say? If we say we are going to help a child who is in great need to go to school, we can't do it halfway. Because halfway now go cut it.
Halfway
you understand? In a make sense, you say, all right, child, you can't go to school on at all. We're going to just allow you if you go there 2 days. It now go cut it. If you're going to do something, you just have to put your heart and your soul into it and find a way to make the social safety net within the country work. As it is right now, it's not working. You understand? And they leave a lot of burden. And politicians from all over to try and fill the gap. You understand? We need the social workers them out there to go through the communities them and find out what is going on. Because believe me, we in a melting pot. When you see these children, when they are between 5 to 10 years old, they are like angels. But there's something will go wrong. Them transition. You see, after them past 10, 12, something go wrong. something go wrong, and I think that is just the fact that the parents don't have the resources in order for them to be properly educated and to be properly socialized. Do you understand?
Yes.
A lot of
Yeah.
these children are not socialized properly because the parents don't have the resources. And we need more social workers. We need more money to be put in the social safety net of this country. When I was a child growing up, if I miss a day of school, I couldn't go walk on the road. If my mother said me go a shop, me have to walk through bush. Because if you walk on the road and the social worker catch you, you know, so you're in a big, big problem. Them things are out of the country, them gone. Are we used to do them? It's like we never know why we were doing them, and now we stop doing it, and we see the consequences of it.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah. Now I want to ask you one more question as it relates to, the development in Waul Harbour, especially in
Yes.
your region.
Yeah.
Now I think that the whole Marlemount racetrack
Yes.
is in your division, right?
No, it's in the constituency, not in my division.
Or
It's in the
the
Waul Harbour
constituency?
Central Division.
Okay. Has anything been done to that piece of land? Like,
No, but that piece of land now, is currently owned by the Jamaica Boilers Group, So, as far as I know, the land is owned by the Jamaica Boilers Group, right? And I know that the government, I know they were trying to acquire it to move the town center there. I don't know. Believe me, I'm not sure where the negotiations are right now, but I don't think them trying hard enough, and they are not. And even if the member of parliament was trying to acquire this piece of land, he's not allowing public sentiment to help him, because he doesn't tell the people what's going on really. So it's not like a man could have said, boy, the MP try get this, come try lobby with him and help him and push. No, nobody don't know what is going on really. It's just him and himself, and he's just a arrogant man where you can't really talk to them way there. Especially if him not see eye to eye with you. A lot of people may like him, yes. Everybody have them good ways, but we are talking about serving a community now. We are talking about serving people now. We have to put aside certain characteristics we have and make the people get the right service what they need. You understand?
Let me say something to you, right? You see the people in Jamaica, we're going to tell them this again. You can't self-center. You have to dash for that. So when a man, you can go call him and him give you 10 grand and say, send you to school, 10 grand. Him did it for like 50 years. Go look him rich. Him not do no other work. You never see him do no other work, but him have car, boat, this big house, out of politics. Man not did it for rich off of politics. It's not there for
not at all.
He did it for
and even helping out a man one time, as I said, them things there, we need anything that we're going to implement as government, we need consistency. You understand? Consistency. Or we won't get anywhere. We won't get anywhere, I'm telling you. If we're not consistent in the things that we deliver, the services that we deliver to the people, if we cannot be consistent with them, then all of them is for nothing, really. So if we say we're going to send a child to school, the child just don't need to go to school Monday alone. If a mother called me and she said, boy, doc, me want something to send the pit them go to school today. So me say, all right, mommy, that sound good. But what about next week? What going to happen next week? Will you be able to send the child next week? And she can't answer me. Right away, if me have a space for my like thing, me say, all right, mommy, me now go give you 10,000 today. What me go do? Me go give you 3,000 every week. Every week, me go give you 3,000. And use that to send the pitney go to school. For the 2 days when can go already, me go send him for the rest of the 3.
Yes.
And I make that sort of commitment. Because me know say yes, me could in a bit cheaper for me if you get her 10,000 like she call me again, me say me can't do it, But me not going to do that because I realize it don't make no sense.
No. That don't make no sense. You're right.
It don't make no sense.
You do something great, because what you just said, she send 2. So you get 3,000 now for 1,000 a day.
3 other 3 days.
So she can't go ball pan that a great help, but you sure say the kid are going now for 5 days. But if you get 10 grand, she can eat
nothing. Yes, she use it a week and then next week she have problem, she don't know what to turn to.
But you're right too, even if you get the money one time, say this is the month, she can eat it out before the month and the kid now go to school for the rest of the month. So
Right.
we are the right approach. Each time to come and take it.
And the government, if it is that we need to expand the social safety net in order to accommodate these children, we need to find a way to make sure them are go to school within them constituency, or if them not going, find a way to find the transportation fee to send them outside of the constituency. Because bus fare alone, especially in the rural areas, the urban transportation corporation, they don't serve we. You understand? It don't serve us. So them still have to find $100 and then $200 to pay the taxi man to go. And then one other $100 to go somewhere else, and then the same amount of money to come back home. So by the time you look on it, so you look on $600 every day if you go to school and come back. It can it is something that is untenable to most parents.
Yeah. So Dr. Waul, that is why I asked you about that piece of land, you know.
Yes, that piece of land there.
That would be a prime location
Definitely.
to build a school.
Definitely. And if I were to become member of parliament, I going to bring in the people. I going to let the public sentiment, use the public sentiment as a lobbying tool with Jamaica boilers or whosoever own the land to make them know, say, look here, we need a piece of land there. You understand? But as it is right now, I don't know what kind of hand-handed or under the table deal I go and forget it. Because you know, most of them money, if them not get something out of it, you know, them not take it. Me, I don't want nothing. If Jamaica boiler say XYZ and they want that for money and the government can buy for that, make it go between the government. I don't want it pass through me at all. And that is what is holding up a lot of progress in this country. The middleman, the man who want the money and who want the fame and the glory out of this thing.
Yes.
I leave it to the people. The people want the land to be certain, but because the current administration not involving them in the process, them don't know what's going on. Them can't get fit. Them can't get really
like to sell land, you know, to them friends. So now we make it be beneficial to the community. Because them like to sell land to them friends.
right. But if public sentiment fall upon them and them know to the people them really want it and them hear the cries of the people and the community groups, then they may yield. But if the member of parliament had all the under the table thing with them and them a try in little chickeny thing, them not busy about him. Because them the people not really love the money like that, you know. Them like the people, but if you not involve the people, then them probably won't yield. You understand?
Because I say something to you, Dr. Waul. I'm going to say something to the government too. Because you and your own, you put in born in a UDC and you just tell the private sector. If you come with them pens and tell them because you want to give them land, you don't give leaching 3,000 acres. No, you could have do a land swap. The other day, you give man for a plant, cassava, red stripe, them and the man kind of thing. If you want that piece of land, you could have do a land swap with this. Make the UDC talk to them and you want a piece of land, this and make you that piece of land. No big deal, none of that. But do it for the people themselves. So make you not easy that because you're not thinking. You know, if you think about Queenie, the government can come in and do that.
Definitely.
Them are get the same company, them are get land from government. So they say, give me this. Let me give back piece where you want over there. So I'll buy say, give me this. Let me build it up for all this sake. Them can do it, land swap. Why not do that? It's not easier. You know, if you have to spend the money. That's your fellow. It's
so Dr. Waul.
You know, sometimes you have to come with great minds and tell them something.
True.
A good year, NCB, I build it, but the private sector, give for bill.
Right. Well, them want a lot of things they want to do it themselves. And that's why the country found a problem because look on the situation with the pothole. Central government want to fix every pothole. After central government don't know about the pothole in front of my yard where a bunch of people tie. Them don't know.
No,
leave it to the local authorities to do these things. Put in people who you can trust in the job and allow them to work. Them not doing that. Them watch everybody.
Well, I can say something though. Them are fail, you know. Because you can't tell them something easier than that. And look at me now. Because you see them get the calculation wrong. And you see people can't do maths. Them always get the calculation wrong and do some things that throw them off, right? Look on this now. We did have PWD, right? Where, you know, public safety, right?
Yes,
and we maintain and they maintain. So if me tell the government, I'm going to repeat it by yes or no. You find 45 billion. Then the burial come and say you have 3 billion emergency. Then you come back with the next 2, that are 50 billion, right? Me, I said to you now, say if you make the art or something as a university or something, take even 1,000 men, 1,000, train them to deal with the road. Train 1,000, you know, work, you know. You can't go 2,000 because of the money you accumulate up the money already. And if you train them and pay them even 3 million per year, 1,000 or $3 billion. Even if you got 2,000 or 6 billion out of the money, or 50 billion you have spent. Tell me now. Yeah, I'm going to break it down and show you because you give them like 250,000 per month. Them work every day. So them that go out and see which road and maintain the road, them and everything. Them have to chop the road. Then I pay them people here where you pay $100 billion.
Yeah.
150,000 per month. And look now, 3 million. That equals 3 million per year, right? Yeah, 3 million that per year. Because 12 months in the year. So 250, they work 3 million. 3 billion. 3 million each of them I get. Good money that them I get, right? Per month. So them that go out and them see what we do, you give them the tool for the work. You train them enough to do this, you know. You get more out of this because you now buy 40 billion worth of material. Me know you now buy 40 billion. You know the money I spend, if them a clean a gully, $10 million. If you give me the work for clean the gully, me and your brethren. When me get the 10 million, me have to give a kickback. Me a 7 million, me have to give to Lyde, you know. Me have to give to Melting Pot. So me take 3 million out of the money already. 10 million you give me, you know.
Yeah.
Politician. Me take a more and give back 1.5 and me keep 1.5. Me not work for you. I be give a million and me take 2. Me give Lyde. Lyde, I want something out of 2, you know. So I grab off 2 and then subcontract it out to 4 man. See? So I have 5 million to subcontract out. You know, I might give them now 1.25 million each. That are equal 5 mil, right? 2.5 mil. Right? You see out of that now, they might get the little man and forget the little shovel for buy. They may buy a couple of little shovel and thing. Them now spend more than 5,000, 100,000 each out of that, you know. They might take 750,000 out of that for themselves, you know. So you see the little man them 2 days for you, 2 this, and then you clean up, you go to fling it out and back out, come take it out. You say you spend 10 million. Listen to the work come up for the $2 million. 2 million them spend. 8 million. Yeah. So if you do it like what I say, you have agency. So you don't put the man them, split them up. You have 50 man in a St. Thomas. And enough people live up there. You have 50 man. You have 200 people service Kingston and St. Andrew Metropolitan area. You split them up. So them that maintain the road, them work for the whole year for the same money, you know.
Yeah.
36 billion, if 2,000 man, you'll get even more. You can 6 billion, 2,000 man. So you'll get more work done and you never have to spend so much money. That money that we talk about, that catch a couple of years the money done. Because the material now come up to that amount of money, billions we talk about. So if you
definitely.
have $4 billion, you know, take it just by material, just so when you have the truck them already and PW. What them say, public work department. No, the other one, what them have now? What them have? Them have something, they will have some truck and everything. What them name?
You mean work locally?
Yes, what them name right now? Stevens are what name.
Them are NWA, them are go out deal with man.
NWA, them have a couple things.
Yeah, but it's a centralized organization that.
No, but them just localize it same way. So you understand, centralize and localize and Jamaica road they deal with. So you localize it, but we don't do it, we don't put it in a agencies. Do it like PWA where you have departments where you deal with it definitely, you look over it, deal with. So we take it out for them and when people are work and get their money. So listen, them can't get to chop no more money out of that. You go in and apply for your job, you get trained up and whatever, you work every day like anybody else. But the places are maintained. No better thing that better.
Yeah, definitely.
People have a third world country. Oh, you know, so them country work. Eh? But them now them friend get the contract and them want to chop the money. Not true.
Yeah, whatever they are doing now, it's obvious that it's not working. Not working any other time.
No.
Because even though we always had bad roads, but I've never seen so many potholes on the major thoroughfares. You talk about road, you drive go home in the middle of the night, you drop in a patrol, you tie a bus on a lonely main road. Me not talk about no back road, me talk about main road.
Main road, right?
Main roads in this country have never been this bad.
Look on the road and tell me if something like this you talk. I'm gonna call it Pat because in a 2013, 14, somewhere there, you know, thing that it come out and say a Porsche Waul. That's a parental charge. So them all in all, them say the
Face the man, face the piece of man, that man. Face the piece of man.
no, hold on, him say Porsche, no boy, well, me I love him because the foot man food. So right now, Andrew Waul. See one of Andrew Waul, yeah. No, you have to put it down back. It's just so no. This is what people do. Just look on the nice house and look on the road. Look where it's gone back to.
Wow.
Flintstone across there, so you know. Dinosaur, you
Wow.
look on this. Just look on the place right there. This is some nice house that look on the road.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, you're gonna fix them, yeah. When them are gonna fix. And then people have to pay them taxes. If I see the house, them, you know, it go already, you know. Look there.
Yeah. I keep it on that.
Well, look at them deep.
Wow. Wow.
So when you talk about them kind of thing, you know, you say, oh, them are unbelievable. Yes? But this is what the government do because them feel so no election will come now, we could have give the youth them a job. And then them say, well, this is a goddamn disgrace because every country, you can't go run no election on the road if you fix the road and give the people them. You have to fix the road. The man not come with no plan and no policy. You know where I'm come with? Andrew Wallace, me see people that drive, I carry tool, go to work. And the police stop them and take with them vehicles, so they're not supposed to carry it.
Yeah, man, it's a travesty.
No way at all, brother. I can't drive and put anything on my vehicle and drive it, you know. Me good, no police now stop me and thing on my private thing. I can't carry anything on my vehicle, you know. Because of your private vehicle, or if you stop people from carry them own thing in their own vehicle. Me I go around with my vehicle. The man I mash up the country just please himself. And the big boy them not paying a tax. This need to stop. Me know when I come change it, you know. Me know say can we always build up the country. The PNP
Yeah, man, then.
JLP mash it up and do PR. We not allow them with no more PR again. It will stop. You're taking it. The PR.
Yeah, man, well, I do have a problem with government telling the people what they are doing. That is very, very important. You understand?
Yes.
But at the end of the day, you should actually be doing things that are working. You understand?
Yes.
You can't be doing things that are not working. Because if you look at like all the health ministry now, yes, we welcome the new hospital where him say go build, but at least try and correct the existing issues.
No, hold on. You don't, repeat what you just said. You're welcome to the new hospital where him said him a go build. That's not my book. Because he can't come with we call it the one down at Western down there, so.
Cornwall.
No, Beryllium. Because Beryllium, remember them I take money from Beryllium. Me not call it Cornwall. I eat same man, but make it dub Beryllium Hospital. Because I be a money spend, but you know see where the money I go. So we call it the Beryllium Hospital. Down at Cornwall. I be a chap in Agua down there. So from 2017, if that was PNP, right now Andrew himself and the one of them said, hey, we move him because
man.
And them run out with placard and everything, don't it?
Yeah, man. If not Fenton Ferguson was minister, them time them not in a serious problem. Oh boy, it would be a serious problem. The PR thing without results and actual work, the PR not gonna work. Talk about things we achieve already. Not talk about things we have a plan to do and all them things there.
So I'm telling you, you plan for the front of your field. I hear what I'm doing now. Elijah leave in October. Them come up and tell people, say, oh, in September, them say, oh, man, I give back 20,000. I one time 20,000 back half a year money when I take tax. And then by November, me hear him, we give back 20.
People, them the kind of, them the start of politics, they are rubbish. A rubbish politics, them the man.
You say you give them back and then you jump with it, just nothing 2 months after. And you there 9 years. So you know, do nothing, just tell me what you do. And then Agintai, I don't know if you know Agintai, but me bring him up. Agintai Bobby man take you. Agintai.
Yeah.
So Agintai go on and tell us, you know, one of us we soon work, we do it yourself, and we soon fix the road, and we so we soon go on the job. That's a joke.
Definitely, because
It's
a man,
garbage.
you have people in the communities in Southwest St. Catherine now. If you look at the Bushy Park community, if you look at the Spring Village community, these two communities have a bridge, a main bridge that leads to the community, right? The Spring Village one, they have been out of the bridge for nearly 2 years now, or
Boy,
over 2 years now. The people down in Bushy Park, they have been out of the bridge since the last hurricane burial, right? These people, you know, that the 20,000 when I get them back, you know, mean none to them, you know, because them lose that the money there in no time at all, because the route where them have to drive right now to enter them yard, go back home, it costs them more than that per week to go back home, because them have to pay more taxi fare. A lot of them have to be driving routes where mash up them car. You understand? So that the $20,000 don't mean nothing to them.
I'm gonna say them
As a
get
country, we need to make people who pay them taxes and live in certain communities. We need to ensure that we make these people comfortable. Them little 20,000, that the money they will give back in at $20,000, that don't mean nothing at all
tell
to
me
a man
what.
who live in a bushy park, or a man who live a spring village,
Yes.
or a man will live up a whole north. When him go home at night time, him can't even bathe all time in a bathroom, him have to go catch a bucket. You understand? That the money don't mean nothing at all to them. So, you know,
It means
it
something.
it only
It means
give them a little forward, you know. If you come out
yeah.
and say, yes, me give you 20,000, like, yes, it's a little forward for them, but it don't mean nothing.
That's all. You see, that's why I tell people to for watch the politics, because it means something to Andrew now for come and say, yes, we give, but this don't make up no politics, no make no sense. It don't make no
I don't
sense. When them come and
well
run, they say, well,
to the
you should
people
do
when
that.
me serve
Yes.
in these years when me tell you that the money that we talk about don't mean nothing to them. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. If you know, when you live in an era and a bridge where you have to drive over to go to your home, you have to be driving through a road where have 1,000 patrol, mash up down to the core. By the time you reach home, some of them people, when them ready to have baby, them have to even move out of the community, because them cannot drive on the road when them heavily pregnant, because you're gonna end up lose your baby. That the 20,000 to that the woman no mean none to her. So, you know, we are dealing with a kind of a wholesale politics. We need to go down in the nitty gritty grassroots politics and serve the people and give them the things what them want. Who they tell him say them want $20,000? Where him get that from? Him come down, come talk to the people who live at Bushy Park or Spring Village.
No.
Him never come talk to them people. Are the people who live up at barns and planters who don't have no water for 20 years. That the money don't mean none to them. Come and talk to them people and ask them what they want. Them not tell us, say, don't give us the $20,000. Put it together and give us a functioning water system. Put it together and fix back the bridge them. Put it together and fix this road in my scheme where, because of this road, my property value gone down to nothing. The people them live all a Nightingale Grove scheme, where them scheme built for 40 years now. The people who live down at vineyards. The people who live in a newer village 1 and 2, we just buy them house, not even 10 years now, and the house and the road them a sink, and them a pay them tax. If you tell them that the man they see you give him back 20,000, them run your way. Him say, boss man, that can help me. I want this piece of road here for fix back on this big level puddle of water where I settle in the middle of the road where I breed mosquito and I carry dengue and them thing they can give my pin. That is what I want to be fixed. So I don't know who Andrew Wallace is talking to. Him and him ministers, them him 49 ministers, member of parliaments and him councillors, them. I don't know if Andrew Wallace, if Mark Golding was in power and I was a member of parliament and him come up with a plan like that and me have a bridge in my constituency we broke down, me I say, boss, no bother with that. That now go look good. You understand? Me can't go back to my people, man, when a time for vote and say, look here, me never go on the bridge, but me go on $20,000 each. Them not laugh after me. Them not laugh me to scan and run me away and say, no, sir, we don't want you back. Come better next time around. So I don't know what kind of politics really run in the country. It's a kind of gimmicks politics as far as I see it.
That's why I just put it to you, because right now the bridge pop down up in the buff there right now. Pop down with a
Mm.
truck.
Yeah. You think a man who live beyond the bridge that $20,000 is nothing to him? It's a joke.
Meanwhile, Daryl Vaz wife, I'm going to show you something now. I've never shown you this. Never play this, that, because we can't make it. Just look on this first, and then I'll tell you something on it. Just look on it.
As your kids head back to school, we're taking a look at how safe they are when they're heading to and from class.
Most buses don't have seat belts, but the I-Team is finding that federal officials are recommending a change.
Team 12's Bianca Bono joins us again with what she's uncovering.
Yeah.
I am here on this lovely Christmas Eve to come and look at one of the buses that our students could pour down.
The simulation speaks for itself. A crash test showing what would happen if a school bus rolled over. First, if the students are wearing seatbelts. Then, taking them away. A school bus...
This has been a work in progress for many years.
No, if she don't hear that one more time, something wrong. Come off of my screen, ma'am. Yes, sir. I have to take her off of my screen, ma'am. All right, the first thing you notice is that Canada is American school bus. So you know the kids them have come off in the middle road. You know
Pan the other side, yeah.
So, this, and then if you there in a Portland, the PR again, either PR, I tell the people them to run them way. If you get one school bus, remember you have how much school they say you have on the outside, the school them feed the bigger school.
We have more than 10 primary school and only one high school.
So if you have more than 10 kind of school for carry school kid in a Portland, or you use one school bus to carry them. Some people are at 5 o'clock, you're still in the evening, you still pick up, when they never reach home, At 5 o'clock, some of them not reach home at 1 o'clock. You tell me, just you do politics. You go for the wrong bus. I remember, if you not carry, the whole of them now, school bus don't carry none at all. We don't believe in this. When man says education, they go straight up to...
Right, yeah, man.
Straight up to university. Yes? So when man they do something, and said the shift system, every parish system.
Right.
Well, free health right across the board. You can't do something for vote and go for one school bus. It don't make no sense. 20 at seats.
True.
But you have
man,
for move. It make any sense?
Some of them things them do, man, them keep it to themselves, man.
Them for just cover with this. And people for just say these are the PR when me talk about what them always come with. She say, but and a long time, this is stupidness. And number one, people are poor. Don't send no kid in this. Because can you imagine the driver drive and open the door and your kid jump out and the car off and kill your picnic. That one no side off go, And you remember the reason why the bus store up there so because the driver first when you come off and overtake you.
Yeah.
You understand? So it makes sure the mother come and them get them, get to know you and what have you, you come pick them up. Them now let you have an adult other than either, In Canada and America, them not let you have so, Them have to say adult. Them not themselves. Them, right? No, she have one school bus. Tell me how that I can sustain the kids them on that. Same thing it doesn't talk about the money, Give them 10,000 and then that's it now gonna work. One school bus could have worked for the population of the school up there, sir. That make any sense to you?
No.
Not even 2, not even 4 can work. Because you have to go in every district and make sure carry them out and carry them to school on time. And then you have to carry them back when school over upon time. You tell me what Vaz take up does look vote and trick the people them. He make him life not with the bag of foolishness. That's so disrespectful. With a right hand door open at the middle of the road because we're on the left hand side. You are telling me if them have sense. Too much
boy.
Too much clear. It's sickening. Yes, it's sickening. Can that now go work? That's a foolishness. Garbage. Right? Yes, man. Your take on it. You can hear me, doctor?
I can freeze up.
Yes. So lie.
When as government, yeah, may I hear you?
Yes.
When we as government come up with policies, we need to come up with policies where benefit the people, not just a few. You understand?
That's it.
And as I've always said, I think PNP, we have been the party who come up with great ideas. And not only ideas that we have put into place and ideas that we have executed and see how they work. And they have worked very well. If you look on,
that's true. It's true. 100%. Yes. 100%.
Like I being a medical doctor, I see the greatness of this of a program like this. I see the greatness of a program like the NHF. You understand? Where many people who could not afford the medication before. You understand? And because of the NHF, many of them can now afford the medication and afford to stay on the medication consistently. Yeah. And consistency is the key again. And we need to come up with a system like this for the children, for the education system. You understand? We are going to take some of the money off of certain things, because for the NHF we take the money off of alcohol and tobacco and we put it into healthcare. We're going to find a way. We know we have pay education tax already, but the education tax system, I think, is a whole system. Yes, it benefits the country, but we need to go down in the nitty-gritty to help the students them. Yes. We need to help the students. If we as a country we say we want to move forward, if we're not looking out for the students them, I tell you we're going to be in big trouble. Big trouble. And we are in it right now, and we need to reverse it. We are in the trouble already as it is. We are many of our young children now, the school-age children and the ones who are graduated, they are coming out with nothing at all.
Yes.
Nothing at all, and it has to be reversed. We're in the trouble as it is right now, and we need to reverse the trend. So, them little PR, little one-off things that one school bus now go change that.
And then
definitely.
That's the most cause people.
Yeah, man, we need a sweeping policy.
Yes.
To address everything we're going on right now. If we say we're serious about this thing here, you understand?
It's bad. Very bad. Anyway, like ask again. Can we go over there? I need to ask.
Yeah, man, but if we want to go tour with me, man, me there still. But if you want to bring me back again, no problem.
What? But long distance.
Might as well keep it on the platform tonight, because we can't do for a reason.
Yeah, but him said, go on, I can knock it down, give
yeah. Well, looking at the development in the housing sector in Waul Harbour.
Yes.
Right? Listening to you speak earlier on, seemed like there was no other infrastructure to incorporate the influx of new people, living in the community.
Right.
Because I think that the municipal, people would have restructured the town center in Waul Harbour. And I know that there's Waul Harbour high school, but there need to be more than one high school based on the amount of people that come and live in the area.
Yeah, man. One primary school can full the entire high school. One of them can full the high school we have.
Right. So
because one of the high school we have even have on a shift system. So you must know what's on a shift system. So you must know the amount of people. When them graduate, their graduating class probably bigger than the graduating class of the high school. Right? So and that is just one of the primary school them. So you must know, so when they had a 9 come on board, then majority of them have to be traveling all over the place. Yes.
At them era where them live. Far as well too.
Far, right. And so, not a truth, them can manage, but the fear of the trouble, and the money. The money is the problem.
Yes. So going forward now, when you become the member of parliament, is there any new initiative to alleviate this type of situation that you would institute to the
Yeah, man, definitely, man, we'll be lobbying for a new high school in Southwest St. Catherine. That'll be #1 on the list, because I see the effects that we not having this school has on the population in terms of the money where the parents them have to find to send these children to schools all the way, all over the place. Some of them have to be taking 2 or even 3 transportation. I've seen children from Southwest St. Catherine get passed to go some school in Portmore with them have to take three transportation for reach there. Mark, your Portmore is in St. Catherine, but it's far, and say some of them people, some of them probably never even know about that school before. Exactly. I don't know them reach there, but the system, the system has to change when it comes to that. And I don't have any problem with children going to new places and experiencing new areas. But as I said, the bottom line is money. And if the child have to use this, if that child was going to school within the constituency and the money what them are use could have send them go to school 5 days a week. If you send them outside it, then probably can only go 2 days a week. And that don't make no sense.
Don't make no sense.
It don't make no sense.
It seems like most of the parents' money going into transportation rather than
right.
And
we in the urban communities we feel it because we know in the rural communities because we no benefit from JUTC. You understand? We don't benefit from that much.
Right. But this is what surprised me because Warmington I represent the people in that space, St. Catherine and Waul, from 1976, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think most of him time, him serving at that division in Waul Harbour.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, in Southwest St. Catherine.
And go and come back, yes, man.
So,
yeah, man, he was member of parliament as early as 1980. I think.
Right. That's the time when he win. I remember because I have a certain memory of that election because I had a person who used to, support Warmington.
Yeah.
And I have to end up in an altercation with him because Warmington give him a gun to go around and mobilize, the politics to suit them.
Yeah.
So I remember that election carefully. Yeah. But I'm saying, for so long, having a member of parliament like Warmington, I mean, the people should have demand that them get more than one high school.
Yeah.
Because the people cannot leave Warmington to just dictate the terms of representation that them offer to them, They must demand it. So right now, because we know that Warmington has not delivered as a representative for the people, we are asking the people now from Waul Harbour to get him out of the politics once and for all, because if that constituency is to develop and go forward, it needs a change. It needs a reset. You cannot have this man that just feel like him control Waul Harbour for himself. Because I know so him operate, right? You have to get rid of him. So we are asking people kindly exercise the right to vote and vote for the head. Because this man have to go else Waul Harbour will never develop. Waul Harbour need a new town centre.
Definitely.
Because I know what the traffic was like all along in Waul Harbour. Coming from Maypen or coming from Kingston, right? You used to stop there and get to look at fish and bombing, right? Right at the clock there. Yeah. Sometimes from way back as 25, 30 years ago, it used to block up on a busy weekend. So I can imagine what it is now.
It's worse now.
With so many people moving to that area. So definitely, we know Waul Harbour need a facelift. And I know the People's National Party will come and give the town a Waul Harbour that facelift.
So when them are open up some places, we think them that cut some new roads and things before, and get some other road,
Well, they were depending on the highway. Because that is what them used to sell most of the houses now. Most of the housing boom,
Waul Harbour, yes.
Right, because Highway 2000 pass right through Southwest St. Catherine, right?
Yes.
So them use that as a selling point. But it's all well and good, But if we want to develop the people, in our town. We don't want people to just come there and when them ready, them leave and come back. Go give them business to other places. We want a cohesive community where each one benefit from the other. We want a symbiotic relationship. You understand? We don't want a man to just come to Southwest St. Catherine, come buy a house and live there, him sleep there, and when him ready, him just jump on the highway and go and leave with. So we want to develop the town center so that the youths them from Southwest St. Catherine can benefit from any business that these people have to support. You understand? If it's anything, if it's in restaurants or you sell clothes or you do hair or you're a barber or you're anything you do, we want the people them, we want the youths them to get some employment. You understand? And the employment is there. But if the people them are going to jump on the highway and go about them business, then we will never benefit. You understand? So we want Old Harbour to be a town where the people who live there can enjoy the town and the people who do business there can benefit from the people who live there.
So
that is the idea I want.
Yeah, but we don't want Queenie, can you remember him now that? Remember I say Chichinyam out all that film head, you know. So yeah, so him now have no brain cell left. Your doctor, you know, when his brain cell dead, you know, is a mummified figure that's walking around, right?
Yeah.
Somebody you want to say something to just one thing, you know. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's fam. You can hear me? Yes.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Yes.
Good evening.
I just want to say hi to Melting Pot and your guest, Dr. Kurt Waul.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Always bring on some very, very articulate persons, especially from the PNP. I mean, that augurs well for the party in waiting to know that there are some, very solid members of the party. And I have listened to Mr. Waul, and he has given us an insight as to what is going on in the constituency. And to me, he has his fingers on the button. He knows the problems and the difficulties he has with the current member of parliament. And I just hope that you keep focused, Mr. Waul, and do what you're doing best, sir. And again, I want to thank both Mr. Lonesome and Melting Pot to have such a solid member of the PNP to tell the country exactly what the situation is. And I really appreciate his outspokenness, and I've learned a lot from what you have been saying and the happenings and the difficulties that he's facing in his constituency and the plans that he has to deal with those issues. So once again, Sir Waul, thanks again for being an astute person and simply doing all you can to assist the persons in your constituency. And I just want to thank you, Sir Lonesome,
yes,
for bringing on for having these interviews and to give your listeners an insight as to exactly what is going on. So thanks again. Mr. Melting Pot, big up yourself.
Brother. Respect, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for the encouragement, man. Thank you for the encouragement. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. You see, our viewers all over the place, you know. Right, so them always not tuning. Angela, man, you know, so them have to sit back and watch and Queenie, you know, been up in face. Your business at Queenie. You feel just one, you know, we talk plain money, you know. We want real people now who look out for the interests of the people. Them not some guy who play politics with people's lives like I still 1980 when you betray Jamaica. Because they betray Jamaica. When you have a government and you have an opposition, you know, come up and stand up with foreign powers to betray your country, that them people that should have charged, you know, for perjury. You understand? But I'm in you know today. And for them when me attach you know today, they should charge for perjury. Because you couldn't be American. And you see China and Russia are stand up a war with America, even in a peace. But when you look, you can go take side with them and stand up against your own country. Them charge you for perjury when them catch you, you know it go. Anybody, when you see outside powers are fight against a country, like with Michael, man, they see them stand up. Him are one of them too. Them should charge them for perjury. Anybody say anything about Monday and them kind of little things there, them should get charged for perjury, man. Including Andrew on this. Because him fire the firestorm when me have to rush him. And then him back and him chatting on us say, my godfather and respect and my mother delight, my father delighted. And I, Andrew Michael Honis, believe in what Michael man. They say, no, you said that there. It's a nastiness. So you can't come and trick me, you flip flop too much, yes, him flip flop, Him lie, him the lie this thing on earth and him flip flop. You have to be careful. So people, if you don't know your history, if you don't know your past and the future, for study about it. That make no sense. You have to know your past, don't make them trick you. You understand? And then the man come and tell me, say, hey.
Definitely.
The man come and say, you're living in the past. And I said, then well, on the car where you're driving, not being in the past, for you driving in the future. What happened to you? Get your car in the future, that means not build yet. But it build in the past that you can buy it when the ship come, it build already. So it build in the past. If I'm not a fuck your house, you live in the past. For you living in it presently. And I go into the future. Have a bill before you live in it, don't it? Even
man, we have to know history, man.
It starts from 7 o'clock. So the part of the program they got in the past already, yeah? Yes, so we're in the present right now, but that gone in the past. Over our gone already. So get wise. Yeah? Don't make them follow you with no PR. And Andrew and them crew full of too much PR. Run your so we not play with them around here, so. You understand? We keep it real around here. And around here, so any guests we have around here, so keep it real. I back him 100% for the next MP. Southwest.
Southwest St. Catherine.
People never come out and back the real people, them want back when they can't sit down and talk to it. From when I want to sit one night, when they can't call for a member of parliament. We are called the other one for come though. Una mountain gear. When I call the other one for come though. Una sick, una want nobody, una go climb Mount Flevorless. No, una have a mountain gear for climb mountain. See? Una call real doctor if una sick one night when they see him, don't they? Una forget real. Get real, build up the place and get real. I understand what you said to when you say the highway come in and if the people them living there like a dormitory, them won't go sleep, but them leave and spend money at town and everywhere else. It's not really beneficial. Beneficial to where them live, because them just have a house and them sleep and jump on the highway again. But if you build up the town and carry everything where the downtown and where it'll keep the traffic in the same place there. So.
Yeah.
So there's traffic, some people that walk and just pick
the right.
Burn less gas for everything, and if them have the thing for do them shopping and everything there, so build up some place. Speaking of build up some place, but I don't want to draw you in this talk, I don't know if you hear about it. But Mr. Warmington, let's say you there about a court case, You the people and them where you have this and the people them come down with them thing. I know maybe you hear about it because you're not the space. But we used to say about yes right now, because they're not going to build up plaza upon the people them land. They're too greedy. The people them have to stay foreign. You notice me I tell the eagle, my fly, see the eagle there. People have to stay foreign and send down them title. And say, come on, can't get title to it.
Yeah.
People close. You got the eagle the right side of you.
Get a bandolo title.
Yeah, man, but we need to know. I think as a country we need to know the details of what really happened there, because something like that is an egregious.
Yes.
It's a really egregious situation when you look at what happened. You understand?
Yes.
We really need to know the details, because I hear them things there before now, but I always think a cock and bull story. But I see it play out in a real life now.
Yeah, stop.
I never knew things like that could have happened if it's really so it go.
Because when we see the bulldozer them move, can I remember the eagle up and down, them eagle are eye sharp, So the eagle are watching, because the guy when he's not too right now himself. You understand? And I see my rush and I rush, and I say, watch me and him and my eagle. So my eagle I try a circle him and I watch every move, I watch the plaza too when I want to build. And the people them and I see my just move out the things them and then court and them ask him judge want know when him go back to court for next year or so. He might come tell him, oh, him get the title for the people of the land. Interesting.
Remember, land has always been an issue for these people, you know.
Yes.
Colonel Charge take away 1.5 thousand acre land, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hutchinson, my 1,400. And
Yeah, we need a member of parliament who
just
committed to the
right,
cause of
right,
the people.
right round in our circle with the GLP people them and land. Them like to grab the people them land. Because that's the only way, you know, them see to hurt the people them is to take away the things them from the people in Jamaica. So we know, say, you know, them already.
No, it's a bad thing when you're self-serving, you know.
Yeah.
We need a leader who wants to serve the people. When you get your time off and you have spare time and you retire, you can do anything you want to. You can big up build 10 plaza or 20 plaza, but I think it's a real travesty when you have leaders who are thinking more about themselves and their future than the future of the community and the future of the people. That's why I don't think that as member of parliaments, once you take on these other things, even the prime minister find himself in the same trouble. You can't be serving so much master at one time, you understand? You can't be serving yourself and serve the people at the same time. Do your thing, and when you're ready, you retire and you move on, go do what you love to do. A lot of the things that I love to do, I start do it to the people now. For the time being, when I commit myself to this job. After a while, I may put this job aside and move on, go do some other things. You understand? It's not something you should come in to the point whereby you start turn trouble to people like the prime minister. Yes. You understand? Him turning a trouble to himself and the people right now because people see where him have too many things going on.
Right.
You can't serve so many masters at one time, you know.
But Dr. Waul, him could never be a serving prime minister, you know, and have so much outside business interest, you know.
He must serve himself.
Well, as I say,
in any first world country, that is not allowed to carry on.
Right, and that's why that's why them people have a strict term limit on some of those, those prime minister jobs and all of that. Because them know no man know people have people who love to do many things. And when you're in service, it's hard to be in service and to be doing so many other things at once. You understand? It won't work.
Yes.
You understand? It won't work. And right now we have a leader in Mark Jefferson Golin. He's a man, he's not a career politician. You know, him doing time in the private sector, him build him wealth, him build him family. I know him want to put aside some time to serve. And I think that Jamaica should give him the opportunity. You understand?
Yeah, man.
Because Jamaica, it's not a man. I know that when he comes into power, he'll be 100% committed to the people of Jamaica.
That's true.
You understand? And not to a number of other interests. He'll be totally committed to one interest, which is the interest of the people of Jamaica, and not himself at that particular time he's serving. I know that for a fact. You understand? So,
Dr. Waul, I tell you why that will be the order of the day. Mark Jefferson Golin has already known what business and operation of business is.
He's not a career politician like the current prime minister,
who wasn't a businessman and turned prime minister, then businessman. It's the other way around.
Politics is Andrew Woolen's business. Politics is his business.
Politics is his business, right?
And that's the problem, though. That's the problem, because when you have them guys who come in, like Charles, him too, my fan. That's the father. Him not do nothing. The son say him go turn down. Him all require Shilaya too. So I don't know which case or why I run up in that. Because that be a full thing him going with. But yes, when them go into politics, it's like the man them get super rich.
And if it's your business, remember saying it business a man involved in it and you want to get rich out of it. Any business involved in it. You do it because you want to make money. But
them turn it into business. Them turn politics into business.
Right.
You there and this is yes, sir. You would say, okay, I want to make this better, I want to change up certain legislation that this and that the majority of people can live better on this. Just serve the man. When you look at each other like Nancy Queenie, each other like him a chinka, like Flea or something. Like, one of them sucker tan. And him just itch on. And now let them just itch on. Yeah, like him want to suck people dry. You know, him coming like Scorpion Pitney. You know, so when Scorpion have them Pitney, it kill them mother though.
Yeah, man.
Suck it dry and kill them. Well,
Right.
Queenie no different. I suck him, I suck out the blood out of the people in Jamaica. Him no different.
All Harbour.
Yes. But Jamaica people them same way. Because I'm
Yeah.
a part of the government, in part where make the thing when I say the people them and him piss in our wars. Remember that one day?
Yeah, that, and you know, we matter about the people, them have water for 20 years, matter about this, you know. You can imagine that?
So you say you give them, if you can give them water, them for piss now wars. Are you talking, you know? You say
Him not make reference to our council.
Yeah, the council. Yes. Yes, I feel them council him attack.
Remember, man. That's a Queen.
It's a really awful statement to make. And put it to people who have been suffering without water for 20 years.
Yes.
You understand? 20 years and people are suffer without water for, you know. And believe you me, if we could have seen where it was trying and failed, then we could have said yes. But believe you me, nobody not see where him try. Every time them go to him about anything about the water, them kind of face the argument there. They pee in a pipe and go down at the river, go catch water and all them thing there. Them kind of argument them give the people them. You understand? So
underprivileged representative, man. Underprivileged.
Wow.
If it was a man who say, boy, you know, say a long time me I try, me I feel, and you know, then people understand. But you see where a man in a poor for 20 years and you ask him for liquor water, where the water go and him I go tell him about piss in a pipe, then you know, it's a terrible situation that. Terrible situation.
When I get water, he must have a piss in a pipe and go now. Your council, you matter.
No, but the water minister, him have a run up and down all about the place. I say them a give people water here and water there. I mean, I really hear him talk about a community that hasn't had water for more than 20 years. And we have it down here. So I don't know. It's like him is a man with so much talk and him can't convince even him own ministers them to come help out the people them in him constituency. You understand? How is it that him have so much talk and him so bad and bold and him can't convince the minister water to come down here, come look what go on? You don't make no sense. You're a big MP. You have the biggest fishing village in your division, in your constituency. And you can't get the minister of fisheries and agriculture and fisheries to come down here, come help out the fishermen them down a Waul Harbour Bay. It's a joke thing, man. Him just talk, him talk about the wrong things, or you know, as what I say, him just I don't know. I don't know if he make of the situation.
Oh.
I don't.
Because at that meeting, you know, he might attack you, he might attack say run and bout you can do this and you piss and and then when you win now, he's not getting no money.
Him say him not gonna make me able to do my job.
Him not getting no money for you, him not better talk to you, them do work and them just send around you. You hear these people? Only hear for yourself. But wall stand tall. Remember? Yes. Yes, Queenie, you know, say you fall. Yeah, man. A wall stand tall. Yes. You understand? Some people at Southwest St. Catherine will not have to wake up here. Time for the wake. I know I'm glad for you have different, you know, mind people are coming at the place come live because if you have so much of them places that mean them have them vote right there. Him can't go in at them head. And when I do it, I talk about fire upon him, he can't go in at them head. He can't.
But it will be silly and those people to vote for him and the party where him represent because the people are living in a deplorable state as it relates to road, water, and social infrastructure. So under no circumstance would anyone who move into that Waul Harbour region would have given their support to this party or Warmington. Because Warmington is a disrespectful representative, you know. Everybody in Jamaica know that. Yes. Everybody. If this up to Bruce Golding.
Yes, please, Andrew.
The former Prime Minister of the JLP party.
Let me just talk to Dr. Kurt Waul, because he's the next MP for this. Me a
Yeah,
photo
man.
with him, you know, but I can show you how quick the photo. I just want to photo him. But now watch the face. Can me always have photo with them kids. Now watching glasses what drop out because I'm that Queenie. The guy Queenie. See him and the bank belly one, the 28 bank book. Yes? I have them. And see Mama Cow. Well, them are Agintai and the other one. But see Mama Cow, yeah. That's a Mama Cow. Yes. So me always have them, you know. Remember, you know, Greener Company have them cartoon, I see them push out with Portia Simpson and everybody. And Observer. Me have my things them too. Because them they take my head to put somebody and they don't understand me, you know. Me I give them 104. You them put me give them me a manly heights. Me I give them 104. Don't play with me. You understand? Me tell them straight. We keep it real around here. We keep it real around here, so that now, that the Queen need it. And him. All him do is give people them look a cow cook give them, and then after the little youth, them 1 and 2 of them when they must send to school, they make them climb in mountain. On God that alone, him good for yes. Yeah, they have to be mountain climber. Yes. You understand? And that bad. It bad. And I him me ear run out. Both on the field dead body. You know. Go to England, go to the Prime Minister with him idiot self. Meanwhile, him have somebody named Janko Jacket, you know, I call him Tompa Janko. That has Janko Samuda. The one where them say water, where him have the field truck where the people them that drive field truck and I send people water. Yeah? Him have him ban England. Him say ban London. But him knows a minister when a pan down and give people all kind of things out of water. But yes, still. You have a man born in Jamaica where him father serve. Him father Jamaican too. Not by but a Jamaican. They have a
Naturalization.
and spend the whole of him life here. The place where him father do up there for 70 years now, you know. And help out the whole Caribbean. So we see what Mark father and him mom do for the country. No, we not do that all now. 3 years. Him never try. When me try, but we not catch up them man. The man just set the thing. You understand? You understand? Where Sir Golden, John Golden said, we take off for at and we say yes, sir. With no respect. From 1953 till now it's stand up. Man, I mean that. So we know where my son out to do a street now, Jamaica. And then see him have a good team because what you do. You know, you don't want this and the money, you don't want the money. You help you give back and donate it and help them kids to go to school and do it. Now we're at after you too, man.
Yeah, man.
Them now watch up. Because I see the Prime Minister take land, say I'm going to develop it up and put it in our next thing, estate. But I see when it starts, because I have all the documents and everything. So I can't take me up and put his son for one thing, his sister. In a man name around him. And then when people come out and talk to the Prime Minister, then you have Big Mama, them have a archery where them call radio station. Enter radio station, them have one named Draws Davis. Them have one of them with the Big Mama station too. Yes. And then you have a couple more going like them at the Prime Minister underwear. If them are the brief part, the leg part, or the part where them sit down, them need to stop this. Because them are not Juliet. And them show them a road a car for. So nobody not talk to them when people are talking about the Prime Minister accountable. We don't want them run out just upon nobody on their side. We not allow that neither.
No.
We don't to allow it. I say the last thing to that before, you know, because we say him to up, you know, but that we don't care about doing, you know. Because we have to know what we're like.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. In time already, you're ready again, Wayne.
Yes.
I'm melting pot. Anytime, man.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
we appreciate your time and your effort, you know.
Yes.
And you speak with clarity. You know, and that is very important for the people and get the true understanding of what's going on.
Yes.
Yes, man. With the passion, and we love that. That we love, you know, because we know, you know, when we love people, you know, and we always tell them, you know, we don't come talk. We don't. Me hear Currency, what's the name, I talk, say, you know, one labor right must have another labor right. And the first time them give them 4 and 5 grand, the labor right them want to give back $1,000. And I say, I mind because I had a labor right. There is no way one labor right for each and that them argument are not supposed to make in a Jamaica.
No.
Jamaica. And after this run as politics, stop that divisional thing they were a part of. Man, they never do it, you know. Post another parties. And then people come up with them garbage, you know.
Yeah, man, then when Manley come up with NHT, you never have to benefit labor, PNP alone. Have to benefit everybody. Yeah.
Jamal, same way. Jamal,
Yeah,
same
when exactly when Porsche
benefit
build
everybody.
the south the
NH,
North Coast Highway.
who it
Eh.
benefit?
Everybody.
Maternity leave for woman. It benefits
Exactly.
every
You
woman.
never maternity
Every
leave
woman.
woman and others to
Yeah.
PNP alone. Have
Weekly.
everybody.
Right.
That's what me ask
Good.
them.
Yeah.
Them.
So
But anyway, Doc, we see your time. But make Dr. Wall, remember where I carry your back.
yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Respect.
That's how I have to
Big up
come back
melting
on the
pot.
program, man. You know? Yeah,
Yes.
because we are beat it on them till I'm a
Big
bed,
up Wayne. Thank you.
I leave
Every
them.
time, yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
All right, sir.
All right.
Respect.
Respect.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Bless up, bless up. But
Yeah, respect.
yeah, man. People have a come back again, right? Yeah, man. We come back
Yeah,
again.
man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Real wall. Boy.
Real doctor, real wall.
See? Yeah, man. Real wall. Me I tell you, say, melting pot. Me run this, you know, said a Sunday now, me like play my two tune, the melting pot. And me I play my tune now when me look at like 10 minutes and the people them want me go in and me I tell hey, can me tell them say 6 o'clock me I leave, you know, because me I forgot eat, yeah, man, I forgot eat my bacon and then can me have 7 o'clock show. And when me look at 6:30 and like them I say, play that tune for me, and me I say, no man, we can't do this. And them I say, I have to beat it, and when me say we can't do no more me run off.
You have to have a cut off point in our boss because you know the City Hall cannot stall.
Nah, start.
All right.
We know
But
about music, lick your feet up, you know, so.
yeah. But me could talk about the ice thing, you know. Because I know we have ice factory in Jamaica from long time. You know.
Yes.
And even after Kingston Ice, have Happy Ice up on Ugly Park Road where deal with the party ice. Them look up back there and them thing there.
Yes, yes.
So, you know, surprising when I flick through I see Waul Tracy. Yeah. You know, point it out to we as Jamaicans say ice are important at the place.
Yes, yes.
So me want to know why would the local, you know, authority who have the importation license to give them friend for import ice in a Jamaica. When we have ice factory in a Jamaica.
Yes, yes.
You understand? Because you have I know from a long time so there was an ice factory, even in a Waul Harbour.
Yeah, man. But we have ice factory in the Comato. But we have ice factory right downtown this right now.
Yeah, we have ice factory. Although what we know one in a Waul Harbour too. We serve like the mid region in the country. Yeah, so and you can't kill the local people and business. Because Happy Ice there for how much years on Ugly Park Road. So at them little stupidity this government carry out, you know. Because everything they want, you know, privatize to them friend. These are why we are always here talking to the people, telling the people, say, beware of this government, because this government now have nothing in store for the people in Jamaica. It more cater for outsiders. Give them all of the business where Jamaica have at its disposal, then privatize it. Yeah? They mash up the agriculture sector by giving them friend importation license for bringing green provision. Yeah? They mash up the sugar industry. Them sell out cement factory. Them divest the airport, them on the port of entry, down a wharf. And them divest all the rivers and the beach them.
For this.
So it's pure foolishness going on Jamaica right now where the people are, you know, whoop them eye and them ears.
It's quite well on there. Let me take off something here. Hey, my running, let me just see. Them talk about some this can be me. Let me send it to my wife. I ask one of them children have them drive and park somewhere where them get a ticket. Because remember when a ticket coming out, in them I sent to my wife, my wife had sent to me, you know, a parking ticket when me not gonna wear now. 28th October, me not gonna wear. So I send it to my wife and I went upstairs and all. Let me say something. You see them say a parking ticket will never appear. So them park and get a ticket in October the 28th. It's only the October, just the other day this. And park somewhere and get a parking ticket. But this, you may ask, yes. Park somewhere where they must park and get a ticket. One of my kids then park somewhere and get a parking ticket and we don't know, you know. But remember, not send to them, you know. I send to who? See me just take it up here. You understand? Mom, check out who did that drive the 28th month before last and get a parking ticket, you know. Because them just in a little threat. Yeah, so the parking ticket and somebody park and just ask them when them get this. I wish part them get park. Cool. Yes. Yeah. Somebody drive one of them vehicle and park it somewhere and get a ticket.
So let me increase the fine. If
No, I said, but remember, you know, if all them places say the vehicle and can't your name, so you know, you get my wife, but they're not gonna send it. They're gonna send it to me first, and I'm not sending it to my wife. My name, no, I send it there, stay there. They're not sending it, but one of them go drive, go somewhere, go park, and get a ticket. We may not know about. Can you know me the writer? So this is that we have been know about it. Same, so one of them drive out. I want them when we done. You know, you get a ticket. You make sure, yes, you know, parkway for fly, yeah? Yeah, man. You see me, I say?
Yeah.
Who's Jen? Where Jen there? Jen. Yeah, man. Jen Con. You know, say, Jem Cunt. That's what you are, your piece of is a cunt. He's a cunt, man. That's going on, man. Yes. Yeah. Jem Cunt. Eh? He's a cunt. Go away, man. You're nasty, man. Go away. Yeah, man. Take care of your cunt, man. Boy, man. It's a goddamn disgrace. No can't clean people mouth in a can't clean people mouth in name in your mouth, man. Remember your mouth no nasty, no good enough. You're one of them nasty mouth. No do it, man. Stop embarrass yourself, yeah? You cunt? Alright. Yes, brother.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, them recent development in Jamaica, yeah, where you highlight on the program.
Yes.
The ICE and the school bus.
Yeah.
Them there. You know, them they're not going away. But more so the ICE, very bad for Jamaica. Because you don't even have the foreign currency at your disposal. Why you don't want to waste it on ICE? Because I remember the man there in Florida now take Jamaican dollars, you know. You have to give them the US. Why you don't waste the US? Where you don't have enough already, but you're wasting it on ICE. When Jamaica from over the years has produced their own ICE. So this is just a reflection upon the government, you know, how nasty they are to the local manufacturer. They take away everything from the local manufacturer, them, you know, and give it to them big friend. So people have to understand, say, you know, the change have to make in the coming months. 2025, the first quarter, I don't know Jamaica not going to manage. Because the country in a recession and the austerity measures from the IMF are going to kick in 150%. Not just 100, you know, 150%. That's how hard it going to be on Jamaican to survive. And these guys know what they were doing. Nigel Clark mash up the country and run gone. And no time after him run gone, the country plunged in a recession. So Nigel Clark knew what was ahead. And him don't want to take the rap on the knuckle. So him leave. The Prime Minister know exactly what is going on. But he's fighting to hang on pan power. Because him now have no ambition as a Prime Minister. Him heartless, him gutless, and him merciless upon the people. No mercy. So Jamaican people will have to rise to the occasion and the cause and move this evil piece of garbage from out of the country. No more a wholeness administration. That for done with 2025. Yeah? Now, we could turn our attention over Portland. Because we see a member of parliament over Portland, you know, where them are going with some things like them take the people of Portland to some people where come from mental institution. Now have no sense. How can you bring school bus to Jamaica that don't make to run on Jamaican road based on how it is structured with the door on the right-hand side? Jamaican motorists drive on the left-hand side and the door are always on the left-hand side. So you disembark from the bus and you step onto the pavement. You don't step into the middle of the road. So I'm looking at a person who needs psychiatric evaluation because she's mad. Madder than the people out of Bellevue. And this is what I liked, the type of representation that has been handed out to the people in Jamaica by the Jamaica Labour Party. The Jamaica Labour Party has put forward some very innocuous candidate as representation for the people. People like Anne-Marie are supposed to be in a mental institution right now. I recuperate, I get some treatment. The nasty pastor where them want bring come as political representative for people. Him supposed to be behind bars. Someone ask Andrew Holness why your choice of selecting representation for the people is always some people that is not fit for society. Why? All of these people that you have around here are some criminal, them, you know, and who are not criminal are mad people, you know. Look how embarrassing Anne-Marie Vaz look in our bus. Why are you so excited over our school bus? That bus cannot operate in Jamaica, for Christ's sake, let me tell it to you. The door open in the middle of the road. And it cannot be configured. Because you see which part of the driver there? The side where I'm there? Okay. So now I forget to do things on the house in order. Because the PR now go work on the people them no more. Tricking the people them in our year of election, that now go work no more. It's very wise and smart now. You understand? So the PR now reach to the people them no more, you know. Right now, I know the people them at Portland are laugh after, you know. Because we have water truck, now we have school bus. We have some little van where I go around at, you know, as relief van, we carry out food and give people, but we don't go do it when voting time. You understand? But look on phone mode of transportation, helicopter. The helicopter when I use a fly all over the place, you know. And one school bus can't suffice the whole of East Portland. Because East Portland, I'm going to tell you, I know about Hope Bay School. You have Titchfield. You have Port Antonio High. And you have many more schools, but me name them three there. One bus cannot carry 3 school students. So what happened to the rest of school, them like the primary school and all them school? What happened? This is a waste of a PR. And the Christmas Eve, as if it go magnetize the people in mind. Christmas Eve, eh? And that you run out with. Oh man, watch a man, go fix the bridge where pop down, man. Go fix the bridge where the truck drop through. Because that just go for sure no lack of work we're not doing at the constituency them over there. You understand? The people them not getting any service. The road them gone, the bridge them gone. Everything gone from the people them. So no need to sort that out. As a matter of fact, just get out of the place and go and one go, man. Because no sorting out. Nobody no want to sort out nothing no more. Election a couple of months away. So what have to do? Just lay down on arms now, man. This fixing at Jamaica and Portland by the GLP. It don't make no sense right now. You know, have 9 long years. Should have done all of these work. I want to fail to do it. Because I want to wait for an election to trick the people them. And give them some money and get them mobilized in our colors again and win election. That can't go on. Send back the bus where it come from. That don't make for running at Jamaica. You can't put some foul or something in it. Or park it down a Blue Lagoon. Yeah. But don't introduce that to the people of Portland. You're very disrespectful. That PR not going to work.
Can't work.
And Vaz, you need to get your wife in a mental institution. Because she embarrass you. But I know if a Diane Smith ghost have her make sure go answer. I don't know. I just ask if a Diane Smith ghost I plague your wife. Because your wife mad, you know. Very mad too. I don't think Bellevue can really help her. You probably have to fly her in the helicopter, go to Miami. Bellevue no deal with patient that been haunted by ghosts, you know, so it look like a Diane Smith ghost haunt your wife. Make sure you behave so. Because she behave just like a little child. We start go school. Remember Diane Smith did young, you know. Never turn a woman. Never live to turn a woman. Now we are see the resemblance there. You know, a child behavior mannerism in your wife. So me I go ask you again, Vaz, if a Diane Smith ghost have your wife behave like that, everywhere she goes, she make some loud noise. Maybe I saw Diane Smith did a scream when she died. I don't know. But you need to get your wife check in, man, in a mental institution, man. You know, check her in for a long period of time, too. Because right now, medication alone can't help she, you know. She have to go get some shocking device to shock back her brain into the right place. Mad man that you have over there with you, man. People of Portland, I don't want no mad representative, you know. Get rid of them Vaz who they out of the place, man. Them is a disgrace to Portland and bring Portland to its knees. Portland used to be a parish where stand tall, you know. Less crime, nice place, friendly people, no gun killing. When you hear about something about Portland so once in a while, no, Portland I make too much rounding at the news from them people that set foot in a Portland. Now if I move them out, man. Because something wrong with the Vaz them, you know. Radically wrong with the Vaz them. Yeah? The husband, you know, say female can't depend on him body, you know. Because something blow female, you know. Something blow female top, you know. Because I'm like granulated sugar, man. And flour. Anything with white, you know. Them like them thing there. You understand? Inoculate up the place with it. Because they want to be the super rich family. Because them in that competition with the holiness, them, you know, the Vaz, them, you know. Yeah, man, that dynamic duo there, a couple in competition with each other. Who can be the richest? So one I deal with white flour, white sugar, white salt. Next one I deal with construction development. And that to say I go on within the dynamic duo couple. You understand? Yeah. So Portland people, get them people out of the space, man. As Portland gone, you know. Well, when we're gone and turn Cokeland, but it'll go further. It'll sink. See all of the infrastructure them a pop down, the road them a wash away, bridge them a tear down. Hey, let me say something to the people in Jamaica. Never under any other government We see fire truck a sink in a road. We see truck a drop through bridge. We see a video with a road. I don't know that it was look. I don't know if a Weymouth drive or somewhere in a Washington yard, but a place kind of look familiar. But when you see that road resemble a gully, not the middle of the road. That one remind me of Sandy Gully, man. So you see how bad Andrew Wallace administration is. Them not do nothing to the local infrastructure. So when a government come telling about how much hotel them have built up, that enough help your cause in your country. You're not tourists. Hotel belong to tourism. Want to citizen development. We need citizen development for the people in Jamaica. People can't have them houses, nice houses in a built-up community. But under the Labour government, them house the value because there's no road. The place look dilapidated. Look like a gully. Eh? Jamaican people, man, we don't have to make no voice heard, man. We don't have to make no voice heard. We're not too quiet with all of them type of, non-effective governance we not get. We don't have to make Andrew Wallace know say need to leave the place now. Because this not look good. Me couldn't have my house this and say me a fly back in a Jamaica and go encounter them road there now. Oh, me commute pan them road there. And then look pan them road and the man have examiner and police out there. I stop you and take away your vehicle because it's defective. Examiner rock all your steering. Eh? I do all manner of evil because it's a trick and a con. Eh? Oh, you have them things happening in Jamaica. When everywhere we look the road, them are some big crater in the middle of the road them. Bridge are tear down. Roadway surface watchway. Well, right now, we can't tell the PNP them anything for do. Because uno can't get back the power for run Jamaica. So uno can't even thief not where we have to tell the PNP them when them come in. Count the days number, Very number. Let me see now. 9 3 hours. Call it 270 days when I have left.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 times 30. We have 270 days.
Them not so much.
Or less than that. You understand? So you know no days number, less than a year that. Well, you know. When if you leave the place now and go on, man, I make some people who can run the country, come take over the country and put back the country on a development plan. Yeah? Where we road the back in a community. You understand? Where corruption leave the country and find it way somewhere else. Yeah. I would there talk to now, we are making a know say that are the mandate going forward all the way up to September. No campaign pan road and water. Fix them or leave them. We will fix them when the PNP come in. Yeah, because better rock right now, not gonna rob the country money, and give it to a friend them, we not get no value, And it will set back the country even further. So right now, just go and patch them, just to give the motorists them and alleviate them from these deep ditch where them have to drop in. Because the country have to fix by Mark Waul and him representative them where him have. Cannot be fixed by Andrew Wallace and film representative. Yeah? We need a new general contractor to build back Jamaica. And in Mark Waul, we have the right man. Because we will get value for money, number one, and we will get good work done, number two. Yeah? And number three, which is most fundamentally, the book will be balanced. Not like phone book we can't balance, Phone book cannot be balanced for the past 10 years. I want to come out and I want to suppress it. And I say, boy, the auditing, some of the department, them, the auditing not done yet, not need to finalize. Who not tell that? Who not telling that too? You want to tell me that no auditor has been into these ministry for the past 10 years? Well, come tell me something different tomorrow morning. Tell me how much money we have out of the 3 trillion and where it is. Because we don't have nothing left out of the 3 trillion, you know.
No,
3 trillion gone.
Brother, I could tell them again. I can tell them the other day because I see them run out. The one of them they run out and I talk about them. Say 3 trillion, no. We are saying we don't spend the money. But some of the money, we don't forgive it how the money spent. Simple. Because remember the country I run. So we know it's the country, the whole of the ministry have to run. And it run half of the money. But we say how it's spent. So we want to give it, you're not supposed to add because no care your business big, it's supposed to add it and send in every year. Can't take 10 years or 9 years. This is
right.
You understand? So if we don't chop something, if we don't spend that $1 billion we want to spend, we need to see it.
But when me look on
Yes.
when me look on $12.02 billion unaccountable from the Prime Minister office, you know, that raise a whole heap of red flag in my head, you know.
No, all right. So when them say it spend that, but him not give them how it spend. It's not unaccountable really, you know. Them don't know how it spend.
Well, from me, the auditor come in and I know how it's spending.
No, but them know the auditor not come in yet. We not say the auditor come in neither. We don't want to put nothing more. They say them audit it. So we say how it spend. So them have to give the people them how it spend, brother. We know what you understand? Cause we
but them not no breakdown analysis of how them spend it to show the people them. Because them hide something.
Because yes, so if you have 3 trillion and we know some money spend, we want you to tell me for the amount of how it spend and for that year how it spend and them thing there. So we are waiting upon them, upon that. We not say them would like gone, you know. Because they would like couldn't gone because the country around and people then get them pay and them thing there. So we don't want to look like we not join them with the chaos, you know, because I remember I be like them tell them to pay for shit, you know. We don't go ask them how the money spent. That we are asked them.
Yeah, they need to come give us some accountability upon the spending of the money.
Yeah, so them so let me answer to you, brother. They love tell lie, you know. And they love like when them say 18 and a half years, not them thing. We not follow them. Because we know money spent, but we are say how the money spent. 12.8 billion and you think you have to audit it and make us see it spend. We have to see it spend.
Loan some. If them could have audit it.
No, them have to audit it, you know. Because you have some auditing there, but it's not done. Me know say there. And if them could have. So we have said we don't want to follow.
If them could have all right, let me rephrase it. If them could have given the accountability at the spending of those money, they would have done it already.
No, but it's not done yet because we want to see it.
10-year loan sum.
Let me ask
10 year.
Brother, remember say them have to do it, you know. Here the woman say them have to do it now. So them have to do it. So when I ask them, say them have to do it, them have to do it, you know. Remember, you know, you have bureaucrats at work and things, them have to get them pay, you have all expenditure and things. I understand this thing. So we now remember them come out and say not do 18 and a half years. So if me drop in them line it and say, hey, when chop the world 3 trillion, then it will come like we are doing the same thing with them are doing. You know, so we now do that. Because we have better sense than that. We know say money spent. But we want to see how the money spent. When it add it now, and like when the finance minister come and say, book back, we want to see when them are show me. We have to see it. Because remember, we not do tabloid in a brother.
My perception is that we will never see how that money spent.
No, brother, when I say that again, it have to show. So hear this. Them, remember, it have to audit and come out. Remember,
we know it have to audit and come out.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know. So we know that. So we are saying we not follow them, brother. We all right. So what we are saying, we now follow them and talk some things where then them run. Because I see my do it at the paper the other day. I run out and say, see them have said this, and the truth is, we know the truth. We know some money have to spend. We know you have bureaucrats, you have people at work.
Yeah, money have to spend. But how much of that was spent wisely? How much was, you know, done
But them now I say people are say them thief, they want the JLP thief, they want the 3 trillion and this. We not say that. We not stupid. We run there, so we not say it. So, you know, when them come with that, we say the one they run out with that. And I say, I forgot to make that because him see something at the book and say book back. We not say the boy money thief. We know them chap money out of it.
Them chap money.
We know them chap money. We not ask them, but we want
And a vast amount of it too.
So when
vast amount of it.
We want to see that we can analyze it. We are
right.
Chap it. So we have the way she said, but we want to see it. Because
my problem is why after 10 years there's no accountability.
No, remember them go and them seating and them no say explain. Them have some, you know, but it not equal to the one of that. So them have to go sure and do them thing and push it out and make us see it. So when them attack like when them come and say 18 and a half years, so they don't do this, 18 and a half years, and then we can show them say, see that, see that, they see that, they see this, see that, they see that, them quiet. Then come and say traffic guru when we show them say this is not corruption. So we not dropping it for them same.
Permanent secretary them need to do a better job than what them do.
Yes, and them to stop follow them people and say book back because them are gonna get fired when I come in, you know. Because you have all right to fire them to another kind of thing. So I could just remind them that too. And for them
man, of course. I will be cleaning up half a go, man. Because all the people that get good salary and perform, not working for the country. I work for individual. Yeah. Well, I'm to that 450 million from AAJ. That ever come back?
No, I do a bigger thing on that because we have something. Oh, I'm saying something too. Well, remember, Titan are coming on this, so we're gonna look through the thing because is a plot and that more is an organized crime and all kind of thing because that first one coming in, you know, and start operating in a 2019. And enough of these things just created after Andrew is winning in 2007.
Hold on, let me ask you a question before you go any further.
Yes.
First rock are the grandchild for Eagle Merchant Bank.
No, that different thing. First rock is a brand new thing, 2017.
Yeah, but me would have feel say, because I remember I know SSL.
Yeah.
Are the child.
Oh, so you attack. Oh, no.
Yeah.
But
child for Eagle Merchant Bank. I see where something I left from SSL.
No. Hear this now.
I go over there, so.
This is not a banking. So them do different thing. But all right. So the same guy where they run SSL, I'll show him name. Him did that dollar from SSL, the SSL bill dollar. Them same one. And him leave and him start this too. Him did this. The same guy, me I gonna show you him.
Yeah, that's why I say look like a grandchild for Eagle Merchant Bank, man. Because SSL I data, you know.
No, but this is not a bank, you know.
Me know it's not a bank.
Yeah, so what I do, me no want knock it so, but me I can tell you say it corrupted. Because when I put it out, them rising at this and it leave way for people do more money laundering and do all kind of things. So then
that's it great for, man.
You understand?
That is great for, you know.
Yes, so it can do a lot of things. Not just it, but other things. So we're going to point them out in other things. I have some things to say to you. Me point out this to you, brother. Look on this. This is what them have for force select go this now, you know. Most of them here in review. This are the observer where you know it's a John jacket, wife dead. Right? So them are let us something for market. So them say, this are for them think what the winner, what the loser. So see the mark going in. Despite often cross criticism from his political opponents and throwing a dual citizenship issue going emerge. Him not the dual citizenship issue. I want to make it an issue. Golden emerge a big winner for 2024. His leadership of an increasingly more united PNP saw party doing extremely well in the local general election in February. And is now enjoying high favorability than the prime. No, nobody said than the prime minister. The prime minister, nobody him lower than carpet right now. So one of them are trying to keep about than the prime minister. Andrew Onis, according to Dan Anderson public poll. So yeah, what them do now. But yeah, according to the poll, but what them do, you know, them are put up. Let me show you what them are put up here so now. Let me see where Onis, where them push out with Onis here so. Where Onis there. Let me see that one here. Where them there? Let me see for that one here. Mr. Controversy. Let me see this. Okay. Another one, I want to see one with onus. But okay. So let me see the one with onus. I could show them the one with onus fast now. I mean, I'll show you how them writing and for them sympathy and for them ways that them take people for idiot. See? You know, same crush. But them not mention nothing in the observer. Like that. Them not mention a little thing. Let me show you what them do right now, brother. Look on this now. Yes, look on this. So this are what them give. With him, what them write with him now. You know, for them ear review. Watch this now. Let me see this. Right up over here, so where you there? I drop this. I can push him up now. So I can lead the thing. So I can push up. I can push up only and see what them say. You hear them right it now. Try to save him, but you can't save, but you can't save him. Alright. So this is how them push up with that one now. Yeah?
Increase it a little bit.
DFA.
Increase it a little bit more.
What stand for? The D stand for dirty. What the R stand for? I couldn't it matter stand for ass, right? Dirty ass. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, dirty ass. Okay. Alright. Onus. As seen as favorability. As seen is favorability. Fall below rival man. No fall below. It lower than carpet.
Well below them should have put.
Mark Golding and is presiding over government that has lost popularity amid ICAS. Yeah, them not amid ICAS. No!
That has no popularity and that them should have put.
But last amid ICAS. Them are going like the ICAS.
ICAS of living. Nah, man.
And style him not do nothing at all. And just the ICAS. But them are right. I try right to make it look nice, you know. Yeah? ICAS of living. And stubbornly high crime rate, despite a near 20% reduction in murder this year. You know, you can't tell me done yet.
All right, that.
That's more than 2,000.
Despite a 20% reduction in murder this year.
Yeah, the 20%. I foolishness. Hear this, Hear this, members of the party. Yeah. Members of the party, the Prime Minister included, are seen as arrogant. Them say the Prime Minister included. That alone makes sense. And out of touch with the reality of ordinary Jamaicans. Them say including the Prime Minister. But them not talk about him 28 bank account and the other things them where people are running with fine. Yeah? You understand?
Them just put out something if you notice how them started off and how them end it. You know, it's a little PR thing, but them have to say something like this because them couldn't hide away from the truth in its entirety.
Yes.
Yeah. So look on the part where them use to catch the people them now. Down at the bottom where them talk about, you know, in touch with the reality with the people them.
So fall out of touch.
Right.
Out of touch.
Out of touch. Yeah.
Fall out of touch with the reality.
Yeah.
But them not put both them 28 bank account and thing where mash up the people they made, you know.
And that them for put there.
Arrogance. Them not talk about the dishonesty and the lies.
Right.
And what might make them do to the people, them not bother do that. Them gonna say, you know, the arrogant like him just or deal with the arrogancy from him. But them not talk about the criminality and you can't
and the corruption.
And the corruption. Them gonna put that them try shield him.
Them a shield him, man.
But them can't shield him on here. I remember where the Titans.
No, them can't. Remember say run other media space here, you know. There's no shield for Andrew Wallace, you know.
Not even Mark Shields, so they can't shield him.
All right.
Yes.
There's no shield for Andrew Wallace.
Yes. I'm gonna put up one more now. I'm gonna put up one more people. Look what I wanna know, brother. Look what I wanna know. Look what all this I try to do now, some I try to win people out. This makes sense? When she up there start doing her green. I who this up there with him? I who this?
That one look like Juliet.
I know Juliet this man.
You sure?
People are who this. And then when you go up on a ladder now and put she in her pants too. A 2 man they stand up your sour. In a green and white. Santa na wear them color, yeah, man. In our Christmas, And then a green tree.
And him and him wife.
Eh? At the office system, so them there, you know. What is?
I wanna decorate it, man.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. What is?
Yeah, man. From a side and view, the woman they look like Juliet.
Are she people? Yes. But what is the do? This Andrew, just stop waste people time and them thing, man.
That not needed. You know, see, from Mark Waul do the Christmas carol, him turn idiot, you know.
Oh, it's a JLP3. Okay, so it have to look like it. Okay.
The man have to start do all type of thing. They on beach and play football. From Marky bus the Christmas carol. Yeah.
Me think,
And send the real.
me think it's a government thing. This so you do a government office. Never know if we are green in the Prime Minister office and do it. Hey, they politicize everything, you know.
They colorize everything.
Everything, you know, brother.
Everything them colorize. So that mean you know say them people that don't deal with you if you're not green. But we know a prime minister is supposed to take care of the entire population in our country.
Right. Let me show you something who we agree. Look at people. Let me show them something. Look at. You know, that's why you know say, when I say it, my right type it first. Look at. Look at people. Look at. And even the Grinch know better than that because the Grinch himself, green. And you know why be the Grinch here we are green. The Grinch I put on red because him green already, the Grinch. When him ready put on him green. Uncle him alone may say green so. Yeah? The Grinch. See that? But I wonder if them know. Them never know like.
No.
See that the Grinch? The Grinch in green. Yes. So when you put on the green, you know, yeah, but you tell me say you're the ultimate Grinch. Eh? See the Grinch I try to put on, see that the Grinch, see that? The Grinch green. So everything them touch green, it makes sense, brother? See that?
No, it can't make sense. You see, we want to say the politician them, you know, change up them dress code. You see in the UK, yeah, blue and red. But them people that dress formal, the only thing where them put for, as color code for represent them are them tie. You understand? Yeah, them tie. Them know in this whole heap of green outfit or whatever color outfit. So that has something where Jamaica need to move away from this color politics. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just wear a tie, man. Color your party.
Yes.
Put on your nice suit, ordinary suit. Yeah.
So
I feel that would have started change certain, you know, effect power landscape of politics. Too much color.
Yes.
Yeah. So when the new administration come in, this is one thing where they need to look on. Because I see this color thing, it draw the people's attention quicker than anything else, you know, when it comes to politics. But man just have on him look tie the color and party. We can't work with that.
Yes.
You understand? But dress code have to change. A whole heap of thing have to change in Jamaica. Right? My perception is that this color scheme thing, abandon it. Man for dress in a nice suit, because you have money can buy a nice suit. When a party color, you put on a tie, round on the neck and look nice. You understand? Yeah. People that come at politics just dress casual like me. Because that me see happen in the UK, you know. You know, see no whole heap of green gans and orange gans. No, you know see them things.
No, but all right. So if them are wear them thing, right? And then we upon them campaign, right? You have the house on like Jamaica house where you're gone in a this, where you know just dress like holiday. Why you see everything them do them the PR. I know some PNP no more do these things. Me say when them go out of the land, out of St. Thomas, Charles that always in this
fully green.
They are just easy, so even from
Marky dress casual and easy. And that style I want.
Them always casual.
That style I want.
Every business do it, but them want do it. But We don't got to tell him say it no look good. When
That's
you
style
have
we want. Yeah.
I'm not in him at the opposition. The opposition now going like them, you know. You're the prime minister, so you serve everybody now. Right? And then you know the house, you know the PNP thing, and you know dress casual or look like you know a Christmas or something. You have to the head with this big old green. Looking like the Grinch. Well,
Santa don't wear green.
well,
So if Juliet Walters was Santa,
wear green.
you know, she should have in a red.
The Grinch in a green. So that means them take with people Christmas. And
Exactly.
that's them take with the people them Christmas. And
Yeah. But I mean, Jamaica never have no Christmas this year.
No.
You understand? Never have no Christmas.
Right, no.
You understand?
Right now, as I speak, Congo like that. Some say them go more than that.
Well,
than that.
and you're a man who eat every day, 3 meals a day, but you're still hungry. So you can imagine Jamaican people when I have 3 meals.
It's a sin.
And I mean, I don't like them not have 3 meals today and them have 3 meals.
No. It's bad. Bad enough people. See? Lies, you freeze up. Yes. Lies, they just freeze up for a while. But it's bad, man. It's bad. You understand? It's bad. Bad. We need free, man.
Administration.
Yes.
You know? Change the administration and the life change. Yeah. Because and that's the thing there, you know.
Yes.
Jamaica need a reset. Yeah. Where a whole heap of things have to change with some criminal police a ramsack people place. Now search that is a ramsacking of a young lady place in our time of giving like Christmas. That you get.
Yeah.
Andrew Wallace and Google Gaga too.
Yes.
And that you send go get it, the young lady in West Kingston.
Yes.
As a Christmas gift.
Yeah,
a little idiot police boy in a balaclava.
Yes.
Yeah? What is balaclava thing for? All of a sudden this balaclava prevalent in the force and rucksack on them back. What go on?
Yeah, man.
Eh?
Bad, man.
That need to stop, you know.
Yeah, man.
That have to stop.
Yes.
Because right now, that piece of shit they were ramsack up the young lady place. Yeah? Me can't even get to see the nasty in his face. So when them go to do them wrong, cause them a criminal, them balaclava up. It have to stop. Google Gaga too. You need to come out, you know.
Yeah,
and give a statement upon what you see with that video there, you know. Where you nasty piece of shit. Garbage police. Cause that's not a policeman, you know. Me never know what.
That shit.
It's a piece of shit that a ramsack up the man place, you know. And I mash up all our furniture them, you know.
Yes.
Cause me see man a fling all the draw them all about, you know. Them draw them, you know, them must get damaged. You understand? And them just a scrape with all the man and I go, what kind of what? Where was the search warrant in any case?
Yes.
Was there a search warrant?
No.
And you ramsack the young lady house and just leave it like that? How much hours it takes she to put back all that together? No, man, this bad man, this bad brother.
Yes.
These are watch the program, you know. And me I tell you, I'm grieving, you know, man.
Yeah, man.
I remember these are the things that infiltrate the mind of young people to turn against the policemen and women.
Yes.
See another one where she stop a motorist. And while she arrived, she want to stop some more motorists.
Stop them and have video them that foolishness, yes.
That's not supposed to happen one at a time. But a hustling them a hustle. A hustling while she has stopped the rest of motorists them, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because she got done with that and move on because them have to make certain amount of money every day upon the road. Them things there are mash up Jamaica, brother.
Yes.
Those are the things we have to stamp out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. The commissioner where we have now, him have to go when Marky G take over.
Yes.
Him have to go. The DPP have to go. Yeah. And we are look upon some more critical areas. Yeah. Where we have to change up. Because me I tell you now, me have one particular sector in Jamaica we are run where it's a criminal organization. You see, don't a transport authority, the powers where them have, it have to tone down.
Yeah, man.
You see that record thing where you call your friend to come take up people's vehicle, I want to collude and go share money upon weekend or upon evening after work, that need to cut out.
True.
If you're a transport authority, you issue road license.
Yes.
Yeah? And you issue route license.
Yes.
Yeah? Leave the trafficking to the traffic authority.
Yes.
You understand? Leave the wrecking business out on the day-to-day administration. You understand? Leave that out altogether. Because remember the whole of down there, you have no taxi. Because that you down there for, because you get the license them easy. The whole of have taxi I run pan road. Some of have all minibus I run pan road. Yeah? So that little thing I want to come in with, and I use this heavy-handed tactics alongside the police, them, it have to go scale down. As with transportation sector, now becomes what it's supposed to be. People pay them high fee for them road license and them insurance. Yeah? And them also tax them vehicle. Yeah? And the bad road, them have to spend exorbitant amount of money on spare parts and pay a mechanic to fix them vehicle. And in spite of all of these adverse conditions where the operators them have to undergo, you still find it necessary to run out upon the people them and take with them vehicle, pound it. Don't come with that little nasty thing now. After 6 months, if you not clear your thing, them action it. These are acts of criminality, act of corruption. Yeah? So we want, well, me never want to say nothing to you now, because I go on the yard in 200 odd days. But when time the new administration come in, they have to review all of them policy. It can't be the other day and we continue with transport authority operating as it is right now. We want to run down vehicle and kill off people and we just come in. We want to rogue on the road. I want to join force with the road cop them. You understand? All of these things, when Marky G come in, we know Marky G. Because them man they have them heads screwed on them body, you know. Yeah. And the man they have a team, a real team, solid team that will represent the people of Jamaica. So me know them all look upon them areas here. Because them areas affect Jamaican people. Yeah? Can't imagine you go work. And you're there on a transport Monday morning. But when you look, you say, police run out with transport authority and stop the vehicle and empty it. I slow down production in the country. Because we don't know them thing there. You know. Kids to go to school. Bus stop, them have to come out. Them have reach school late. So that can be beneficial to the country going forward. Them things you have to stop in the country. You have too much wealthy recommend out there right now. Yeah? And you want to take up vehicle that is not a disabled vehicle. It's a fully functioning vehicle. We want to put on record. Yeah? So them things they have to stop. That is exploitation to the maximum. You understand? Because I want to phone no cry if it no over full by now. Some of us who have colic. Because no cry full, you know. And still have put in more food in it. We're not heartless man. 2025 are the year of decision. Now the people in life of Jamaica. And I know the people them are going to rise to the cause and rise to the challenge. And the challenge is to make the change happen. Transport Authority, the warning is out for now. Here, because remember, enough of have to go on the yard. Because we're partisan, you know. We're not professional people, you know. We know them unpicking from the community them we represent them. Yeah. So there's a greenhouse down there, so. With some nasty people, some wicked people. We're coming like them a termite. We are feed pan the people them. We are operate them like a private transportation. You understand? And that private transportation has been doing a great work. Great work. It served the community them well. Places where you don't have no transport to run from as government. And them people are pull the people them. Yeah, out of them local area there. And bring them in the city for work. You understand? But when you take set on the people them like the people them own or something. The people them don't own nothing, you know. It's for the people them pay them insurance. Yeah, and them have on them road. Them have them road license where them pay on the for. And them tax them vehicle. Yeah. And them vehicle in a reasonable condition because no vehicle can in a good condition at Jamaica. Based upon the dilapidated roads them that cover the whole entire length and breadth of Jamaica. Yeah. Now the people them. You must can't tell when a vehicle is not road worthy. Because you're going to hear it and make noise and you're going to see it a wobble and a crab walk down the road. You know that have to come off of the road. We don't have no problem with that. The problem we have is Monday morning when some big, nasty, stinking, dirty, greedy examiner come out with them police friend and them transport authority crew. And a stop vehicle. And go in there and stays around your steering, a rock your steering and do all type of fuckery. And that we have problem with. And you know we talk truth to power around here, so. Them there where we have problem with. Me not no problem. If you stop a motorist where I'm having one headlamp. Me not no problem if you stop a motorist where operate at public transportation vehicle where a crab walk or go down the road where you see it a run sideways. Yes, stop them there. Yeah? But if you just come out and just randomly stop motorists and a jump up after you empty the bus them where car people go to work and school and going there and a rock man steering. When a piece of shit you know. When you for go man. Criminal you know be down a transport authority, you know. And some big old nasty dirty thinking rum belly examiner. Yeah? Well, you just rob the people them the money and drink rum and pork, you know. You for go you know. You know a shit house, you know. You know some nasty drunk, you know. Yeah, man. Somehow you shouldn't even ban, you know. You know a terrorist, man. The people them down at Jamaica. So me know when Mark G come in, we have to do a complete overall a transport authority. A be a green on it down there, so. Because them people, if you know come from labor right constituency, you can't get work at transport authority. I saw them run down there. Yeah? Because them make sure know them have some people who go out there when I have no mercy upon the people them. Because them work for the government. Government give them the job. And give them directive order how to carry out them day-to-day activity. Me know a policeman will tell me personally say him book off done, you know. I say him can't see a traffic, you know. When him come out to them pad, him not for care back not even one slipping of that when I write up. That have it done. Me not accept me know that. Me personally know that. You understand? So you know say, them man they have to write ticket fast. I don't want them on the battlefield, you know. They want their traffic. Yeah? Him not look for human being, him look for motorists. Car, bus. Yeah? Can you imagine a man having tool now him back on station wagon vehicle? Going to work for help build the country and for grow the economy. And you as police alongside transport authority I go stop this hard-working trade man. Where you look and see all the man have a little ginger beer bottle and him have like a water bottle. You know? And you see him look a sign, you know, if I look at it, you know he's a working man then. I got to
Me
tell
go
him
show it.
about
Me
green
go show
plate.
it about it. Me go show it, brother. Me go show it.
Yeah.
I want to burn them up with it, you know. Because this is that thing. So me go show it. Me go show them thing. Because you talk, I'm going to show it and tell them, say, what we are burn now. Be a fire we are burn now.
Yes, Your Honor. See
A
that?
fire time
I
now,
go to
man.
work. The only thing me have in my vehicle, my saw, my hammer, my steel cutter. See it there? Just this alone, me have a
Man,
car
I
go
do
to
it.
work. With me
I
look
work
working food,
and in food.
and me and the gentleman them a go to work, and the officer, see them there, they seize my vehicle. Me need to put it on YouTube, me need to put it on WhatsApp
Yeah, them big old
because
dirty
me
nasty
not
girl,
doing
man.
anything. Here is it. Me only a drive go to work with me little thing them, and they want them come so them a seize my vehicle because me a carriage. Me not carriage anything. See them, me only have me working tool alone. Me have a car go to work. So it come like me not supposed to work because them a do their work and I work. Me a go for say me can earn a honest dollar.
All right. So you see, no? If you put it on, you can't put it on YouTube, you work. You're out there. You never know, so you can't put it on YouTube, man. Oh, you got to stop him from putting it on YouTube. What you got to do? Him put it out. So we put it up.
Yeah,
If
man.
you on YouTube, leave the work alone. And that's illegal. And you
What
only
she do was illegal, of course.
It's a big piece of shit, you know, brother. Because you come in with the road traffic act, make the little, you that them go right you up. Let me tell you this. You can go you all, and you know the one where you touch on your vehicle back and drive.
Yeah.
You can rent all that to you drive.
Of
Them big ones.
course.
Police are going to see and tell you you can't. When you carry your personal effect, there is no way police will stop you until they say, if you go get a CC plate. This is how Android do the people, then when it come to, them I tell about no new taxes, them find
Tax, man. A revenue stream, you
bill.
know. It's a stream for bringing in revenue, you know. The road with the police, the examiner, and the transport authority.
And then
it's a revenue stream. It's a revenue stream. Now you find out now you have a bag of policemen out there here have some wrecking company, you know. You understand? Yeah. After them one record them call. The man them get rich. After the motorists them out there.
Yeah, man.
It have to stop. It have to stop.
Yes.
And would I like some, you know, undercover investigation go on and know all some of them entity and who want them and see which sector them working at. And when you find out say there's a link, you just go in and you just do a complete auditing and you see everything we want to take away, you don't have to pay about the people them.
Yeah, man.
And them thing they for reach them like a nasty shit house people. We can't believe Jamaicans are wicked to them fellow Jamaicans, brother.
No.
Working class people, when I cause a problem in a society, but not take set for the people them, like the people them not have no life. Like the people them not supposed to grow themselves in a Jamaica. Remember the people them make them own initiative, you know.
It's bigger than that to hear this now. And not just the people them not just grow themselves, but all them and wicked. This is for them way to make a bread. And you gotta take away him care. This is why I carry him go work. If you want him trade,
the man create a job for himself, self-employed. Even
if I work for you and him have to drive, he can't drive himself now. You and you want to tell him, say, listen me. He say if you carry one hammer, hire a taxi in their country and carry it, send the taxi with it, come out town, and then him collect it. And when him come
so
back,
that means from him now a green plate him for hire a taxi. For moving
that tell us them evil man. And no country can run, so none.
The madman. No country can run, so my brother. Country cannot run like that.
No country can run. This can't real.
You understand?
It's a
right now, if you check the other rest of Caribbean island, them, you know, in the region, you know, none of them now have them time of austerity measure upon them people, you know, with about green plate for carry. None of them not do it. So this is why we are telling people them say, lonesome. This is why we are sure Jamaican people say, this nasty, stinking, dirty government need to go.
Them have to go, man. Them have to go. Remember, you know, your car, that's why them car, you can't just search up a man car. It seems like a mouse.
And private property.
Personal, private thing, this. You can't just go and do this where you do to it. No, I do it upon the road.
Violation.
A violation.
You understand?
Him carry him clothes, him carry him thing, him want carry him thing. And that's something, you know, see my sell out time back and think to the public.
Right.
I'm working tool. You have to work with a working tool. You understand? You see, you work with a working tool. And if him can't carry a working tool, the police are supposed to carry them working tool, them gonna think them hire taxi carry.
All right.
Shit. Them, listen, them can't drive with the gun. The gun are part of them. And them working.
Them tool.
Them I forgot hire taxi carry.
I remember them carrying on a green plate either, you know.
That's it.
Remember them vehicle don't have a green plate.
Eh? That
police vehicle them don't have the green plate, so them not supposed to carry on a gun in that car, them tool. I be a fuck Andrew want to keep up on the people in my Jamaica, you know, my brother. Grieve me, you know. When me I tell you, say grieve me, you know.
The man carry his seatbelt. For taxi, man. No, all right. Me I run a taxi. And me I get tongue up for carry the little kids and me I get $30 a one. The most $50. But
you mean car seat? Car seat?
Oh, no, without car seat. Me not talk, well, I'm not right now. So me I carry. But when I show what the government do now. So me carry 3 in my car or 4. It can't make up me carry 3 or 4 passenger big people. Me make $600. If me carry 4 little youth, me have $200. I lose $400. But me still have to pay the same money for the gas.
Right.
Me still drive the distance. But me see it worthwhile as a parent, as a concerned citizen for carry the kids them. And you turn around and instead of you subsidize some things to them, even the gas and thing where you put up the money pan. You should have thanked them, you know, and make sure the kids them reach home safe. Because when I'm not to carry them home, you turn around and have your friend them carrying car seat and then I lock them up. I've charged them $5,000 for each, one have a car seat. Then what you do, you force them to reject the kids them from coming at the vehicle. Because they make you go extreme and take one thing. So the people don't have to do not carry them. So in return, it tell me say the government don't love the kids them. Them
no.
Them don't love them. Because if you love them, you're not thinking about nothing at all. We are going to try for, you know, austerity measure against the kids them. And nothing for interrupt them school or nothing. You have to smart. So my sister want to know I really love the kids them for man. You know, love get up people, you know. Because the action where you take, it speak, you know. It speak. Because what you do is force me, you know. Me not get the money off of them already, you know. Me still have to buy my gas to the same amount of money. And you force me. For just carry the big people them alone. If you come with the youth, I say, yo, you have to go walk. Whether you got 10 or 20 miles. 20 miles, you know, for go home. Whether from school, basic or any school. From 0 to 12, me not carry them. So you force them to go walk. Walk with them. That means anybody can draw them or rape them, kill them, do anything. And you say,
all type of thing.
You have to put the kids them first. Any country will put the kids
out. Lonesome. Yeah. When we look on certain area and remote places where them not have no buses are going, you know. Yeah. Or them expect the commuting to function in them places. It must be the private contractor.
And then you'd have subsidize it. That's what
and you need to subsidize them.
Yes.
You understand? Because them doing a great service, you know.
It's a great service.
This is where the government don't appreciate the service that these operators does.
And then you fight, you know, appreciate that one, but we're turning to the kids them. Oh, all right. So which country, in your country, you think you can run with a little picnic? They might come out for you.
You're mad.
They might come out for me. They might come out for
a prison.
So which country, because anything where you do, if you think 10 ways before you do it, you don't listen to our father. So you have to know, think ways you have consequences, right? So if you come in a law like this, even police come to the shop, that you have to do. You don't say no, but these are more unbalanced the family. You just think of it, never charge them, the police them charge them when I have the mercy already by hustle. And you say charge them if them not be in a car seat. Them not be in the seat belt, the car seat. Them have to have a car seat. 12-year-old them have to put in a car seat too, you know. If them not have the car seat. So me, you know, I take my money and come to feed them for them buy 3 car seats. That means when me I put the car seat, that means I can't pick them for the whole time and then me lose and I mash up. When I drive for somebody, them I lose, you know. They can't buy the car seat the day. No. So you have to know out of business by the car seat. Can I have to keep the car seat in the back seat? Big people can't come sit on the car seat. They can't want 3 of them car seat, they can't want your chunk.
You're mad.
See? So what you gonna do with them? Put in the car seat, I can't want your chunk, 3 of them, and then you carry You carry some big, you like get the car seat. That means you force me not to carry the kids, and like the government that say, yo, either you carry source a kid, or I take for your vehicle, or I charge you this money, or you just carry the big people alone. Left the kids them, and when they get big, them can go. Yeah, let them go about them business. This bad.
Lonesome.
Already, no, but I straight back again, Jones. See?
You see from the man allow policeman in a parliament I legislate alongside them. You know a dictatorship style the man I work with, you know.
Yes.
Me I tell you straight up. Dictatorship. Because the police are supposed to in a parliament. They are not parliamentarian.
Ah.
You understand? And them not have no business in a parliament I speak to the Jamaican public. Yeah? And I tell you what to do as a prime minister. Come on.
It's nasty.
Eh? Bad.
Nasty. Yes, nasty. Man,
Bad.
Them not have no style. Them don't know what to do. Them just get up and do anything when come to for them, you know. Anything at all, you know.
Remember, police are no policy maker, you know.
Yeah.
Police is there to serve, protect, and reassure.
Yeah.
Yeah? And provide good security for the people. Not policy maker. But you have them inside the parliament alongside this nasty regime.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But them are institutionalized some law to put out the motorists.
Yeah.
Our police will tell you to run your country. And we elect you for run the country. The people them elect you for run the country. Eh?
That is it.
And you are get paid for run the country. But you carry a policeman come to parliament. Then you can imagine how one of them operate outside the parliament. When we're not privy to. So that's why we see all of them whole heap of state killing here when I get investigated. You understand? Because remember, I want to tell them to murder the people them. All right.
You see these people? I mean, let me give them a better picture. Don't know where the people them drop water. See that? Chop that.
Okay, I imagine, man. I hear that the bridge are not touch, you know.
You see me walk up and down and them things. See the bridge? See the bridge people? Not
and that him for go cut ribbon, fan.
Yes.
Go erect a new bridge and cut a ribbon.
Yeah, you see this store? See Chuck at you know, see Chuck face.
Yeah. The way him like for cut ribbon, man. Him should have fixed them the bridge and cut ribbon.
Hey, him lucky say no time and water boil like for wash him.
Well, if it was a time when flooding, when rain a fall and that dropping that wash where them drown.
You think all the man are supposed to fight?
You can't imagine you drive and you just descend, man, like a plane.
Right flat down there with your look there.
Yeah.
That's supposed to jerk you up wicked.
How you say, man? Supposed to have a whole heap of whiplash and all them thing there.
You're supposed to jerk them up wicked.
Man. Everybody in that supposed to suffer from whiplash and some other injuries. So them need to get some medical done and file a lawsuit on the government.
In the night. In the early morning yesterday, see that? In the early morning yesterday, see that?
This is all the infrastructure them run down in the country.
Bad. See that? You understand?
Yeah. And yes, you have some guy run out of talk, but we do. Nobody don't do. We do.
It's strapped down in there now. Look there. You saw it dark. See them on the bridge. Look there.
Yeah, man.
That court, you could have stayed there and dead and all kind of things happen to you. And everybody come down. See there? Yeah.
Come down all of them that watch them out.
No. If this government makes sense. Yeah? If this government makes sense. What you do? You can't show me one thing. Not even because there is nothing you do. No policy where you pass to change the place. Where them do, they make the place stay like this and rotten down. And then
I wait for election time to come spend money and mobilize the people them to work and then say, well then vote for it.
Yeah.
The people them can bear some more months of austerity till September. Yeah. People in Jamaica don't have long for wait, man. September coming soon, man. Yeah? Things gonna be better. You understand? Don't wait for the baby father here with best idea. Him not have none.
Man,
He's a liar. Him is a deceiver. Him is a con artist. Him is a criminal. Him indulge in corruption. Him rob the country at his finance. Yeah? Him is a damn garbage.
One time, I bring them up. See him there? One call out him name them. See me.
Yeah, man.
When you get to the souvenirs, by the way, yeah? Make sure you take a picture before I knock it, you know, and move it. Send like one more there. When you make sure you take a screenshot, you know.
Yeah, man, them for take them screenshot, man.
Get them a souvenir, yeah? Make
Yeah.
sure Mumako there.
Big old thinking Mumako. Craft full till it hang down.
Make sure you take on a screenshot, you know. Because them are people are normal people, you know. So them are, look here.
It's 800 million housing project.
Yes.
Mr. 28 bank account. Big stinking dirty big mama.
Yes, man. The nasty.
You understand? And this is one thinking dirty krill read. And you know you pack all of them in that this truck and the bin bag them. Yeah?
See the whole of them road there, people.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You see who's back tough tongue him decide to relax in an Andrew Waul. Tough tongue. Think of the beach you did like down on the grill.
Andrew,
yeah? Andrew argue with him and make him know say I'm my wall. Tough time where you doing I'm a wall.
They met them.
Yeah.
See me?
Andrew
people.
Donkey man holiness.
Yeah, see me?
Hey, but hey, well, hold on there. Make it rest on the donkey there. We go talk something about the donkey. The way Andrew Waul is wicked, you know. Andrew Waul is the woman a donkey and the donkey dead in no time, you know. A beer evil and destruction the man go around with. Anything the man and touch a destruction. That donkey could have been alive if Andrew never touch it, you know.
That is it.
The man kill everything, brother.
See that?
The man kill everything, man. Up to donkey, the man kill half, you know, man.
Donkey gone, man.
Donkey gone.
Yeah.
You understand?
And female.
The man who will kill all people. See that? The man who will kill all people. This way, you see the way of a destruction where Andrew Carson in Jamaica. Up to donkey, the man get rid of.
Donkey.
Yeah?
And then him have that one you know down there. I fight the PNP Councillor. I don't talk to him and they couldn't see one of people. When you don't watch him glasses, please and thanks.
A piece of shit, this man.
Don't watch him glasses.
Right now, this look like it. This look like that picture look like him must suffer from AIDS.
Yeah, man, them glasses frame drop out, so now watch him glasses.
Then look who them have assembled around him. Bang belly 28 goat kid. And big stinking dirty drunk crow. Look one drunk crow out. Just look one drunk crow out. Like it just done yam some shit. Well, you know him love playing a shit too.
That dirty thinking piece of shit. I pay them an Angelo around him, you know.
I be a garbage Andrew around him, man. I be a garbage. Andrew love garbage, you know. Andrew love garbage.
Yeah, man,
Andrew coming like some mangy dog where I be a garbage pan them feed out, I know.
Yeah, man.
I saw Andrew perform, you know. Like them look a mangy dog.
Yes.
Yeah? Where no matter how you feed him a yard and try to give him something good. To him love garbage, him have to find the garbage pan and tear it down. I got the jam to hold this.
Them garbage them use round him, you know.
You know, how some baby pampas and all them things that them tear up. I saw Andrew work, you know.
Where you don't say all the pampas, you know, you can't leave
a big mama, man. I'm tear up big mama pampas them, man.
Yeah, man, when you talk about the pampas now, you know, you cannot leave out the great big mama because big mama rule pampas thing.
Yeah, man.
You don't come out and ball feet and see pampas there.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
And the use one them the over there, so.
Yeah, man, big mama.
They know Andrew got come tear up them, man.
Yeah, see that, yeah, man. See them big, watch a man. Big mama use pampas put one side.
Yeah, man. You know, Andrew have to come devour them there, you know, because him love them type of thing there.
And you know them on the top?
Yeah. You understand? Well, the one, the missus that she need for flush, man, because, you know, fear head full of shit, you know.
Big mama.
Fear head full of shit, man.
What happened to Big Mama?
Bar's wife head full of shit. But as me say, it look like Diane Smith ghost a mother.
Yes. What happened to that one like 28 bank account? There, let me tell you this. You can't leave out this, you know. You see, January, who have them case January? I have case January. I
Real read.
We are watching. Let me tell you, as the year start.
Real read have film case January.
We are watching it. You
understand? Mr. 55 million. You understand? Mr. 55 million. Your film case will come up.
Don't this is the first time in history you ever see a government so corrupt. Them chat against corruption, but them do corruption. This is them talk against the thing, but them do, you know. We don't
reverse psychology, man.
Come on now.
The Brighton just saying Brighton I use reverse psychology for the population, brother. That I'm just saying I do, you know.
But it not work.
Can't work. Cannot work.
Eh?
And you never know a platform like this that will rise up for hold them accountable. You understand? Them feel like try them buy out the local media, them everything good. You understand?
Yeah.
Can't buy out the media, you know.
The media tougher than
because the media, you know, want no money for no tax, you know. Like Big Mama was 60 million, you know. How am do with Big Mama now? Pan out Big Mama radio station or Big Mama pan it out to him. Which one? Some panning out of one.
Them have one hour around it, you know. So through that now them know what them are doing, you know. You understand? But Big Mama them know Big Mama not good none at all. So Big Mama did have to do on to the work. Big Mama was 65 million and I know nobody don't charge Big Mama.
But I want to know what TOJ I deal with. The tax office of Jamaica I deal with.
Yeah.
The island revenue I deal with. Eh? But some of the little people who have can't hold their money down and pursue them quick and fast. What happened to this big piece of shit here, Big Mama? Him for lockdown, man. And him for go to prison too.
Big Mama nasty this, you know. Big Mama for your Big Mama them Andrew own this underwear. People attack to them, Jas Davis run out. Where am I run go?
Jas Davis not an ambition, man. Cause hey, Jas Davis not an ambition. You know why?
Yeah.
He couldn't have my wife, you know. We are real woman and itch up beside Big Mama every day, you know. No. Cause them say, show me your company, I'll tell you who you are. So for their own Big Mama, you're Big Mama item.
Yes.
You understand? Me a real man have my woman. What me I do beside Big Mama? Me see Big Mama all a rub down man in front of camera. And I say, man shrink. Eh? Or you know the man thing shrink?
A Big Mama.
Cause it's like him used to get it when it's firm and when it just brand new. And it not perform again, it shrink. So I'm calling the doc to find out how I go on.
And the doc I tell him where I go on,
right? And I go on like him an idiot. Eh?
Yes.
Which journalist now I conduct an interview, whether the topic is of the same as it was with, and then you just burst out into a pleasurable laugh and a rub down man and all over the man. I tell Big Mama celebrate that to the world, you know. I make them know said this are my item. See that? So me I do with him all over him.
Yes,
me couldn't work alongside Big Mama. Me no want to work on nationwide.
But you just but when look at John doing tune all over me, Big Mama look at John not deal with it with them.
No.
Big look at John think about himself and the girl them all over him.
Yeah, all over him, but a man all over Big Mama. Well, him work as them.
Well.
Eh? So all a woman they don't observe her. Yeah? She must be curious as to why fair man would want to work alongside Big Mama. Big old nasty piece of lagood.
Oh, sure.
You understand? Big old piece of shit bag.
Well.
You get me?
Okay.
Them the man there. If back in the days Big Mama couldn't survive.
Yeah,
Could
man.
not. Because when I get beaten till him weak.
Well,
But I threw them thing get lavish us and
yeah, man.
rise up on society.
What me want to know now, oh, when people talk to a prime minister for the whole of Jamaica, Big Mama and George Davis take it up on them head.
That them I get paid for, man.
Them rush IC for owners. They know owners can do better. But we not
Can't
be
do better.
rush IC now. We definitely are showing out. They say, see them not good. Look what them are do. Them the right thing of themselves. Them for go away. That we are tell Uno. See?
Well, this is the reason why Big Mama can owe 65 million. Because I work for the government. I work for Andrew Holness.
Oh.
Andrew Holness control everything in Jamaica. That show you the level of arrogance. Or it's spread out. You understand? Remember a man knock a man and say him back broad like sharp shutter, brother. And instead of that man get handcuffed and all in and go spend some time until trial.
Well, Dr. Patrick Bailey think, in same back brother like sharp shutter. Look how sharp shutter man. And nothing,
Then it's arrogance because him know for a fact that he will not be even investigated or charged. But him know him I get away for that scotch free.
Why never the Patrick Bailey the same thing and say when I find gun shoot out? So no one I do.
Them know what I do, man.
Patrick Bailey him and the man alone in there wanna know the ulterior motive can have the man money and know say owe the man hear him friend can friend them and him family come on my program too. Both in the state and they are Jamaica.
Them know before the friend before the family and them girlfriend even come on the program. Cause them know everything with Patrick Bailey do, man.
Them know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cause them know say Bailey a criminal, Cause Bailey, that's why I say Andrew associate himself with Patrick Bailey, Andrew love the criminality, my brother.
Yes.
If you're not criminal, Andrew no want you around him, Andrew no want no good, kind-hearted people like we. If it say no, Andrew no do this. No, Andrew don't do that. Him no want that around him. Him want criminal to say, yeah, man, how you mean? And grab up things and move things from here so to there, so.
Yes.
You're not at them type of influence Andrew like, When you can't influence him to do the wrong thing, not the right thing. Yes. Him no want nobody to correct him. In a film pursuit of theft. You understand me? Yes, so Patrick Bailey don't know so well. Me Andrew Waul is good like that, Me know where I'm going with it. So him a go look after me here, so. Which man you ever hear come out and say him back broad like sharp shutter in a situation like a crime being committed in your place of residence?
Man dead.
With the one of your own knife.
22 plus a gunshot. And him tell such a outlarded lie, say him sleep through all of that, it never wake him. Him lie, man. The decibel alone wake you, man.
Oh, yeah, say, man.
I know it, I look it up, I put it up. I show them. When Ronia says a learning challenge. So with certain things we not do Ronia. So, so I show them and the loudness and the decibel when I shot bus and them, I definitely show them. With the expert, where them I show and everything. I show them. So them understand Ronia say if you take away something when you leave, Ronia say you take back something with you.
Yeah, of course, you have to leave with something.
Burn them out.
I have to leave with something.
Stupidness Ronia so. We burn them. Yeah?
And you say all of them thing where we are analyze everything you dump them pan strike 5. Big old nasty, frowsy, sour crotches Santa. We're now presiding at the DPP office as she should.
Yes.
All of these cases are cases that warrant prosecution.
Yeah, man.
They are more crystal clear than Ninja Man's scenario, where she come up with a little frivolous speech about substantial evidence. Yeah? Right. When you have real evidence in front of you, you sit back and relax. But you take 5 years and prosecute Ninja Man. Eh?
Yes, yes.
See, there is no justice for the poor. No justice for the ghetto people. Ghetto people, no stop vote for them shit government, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I ghetto people, we say, no. Because we know they start talk for the bureaucrats, them, and the elites, them, the 5%, you know. I know we there start talk for. How we are making know if it's leg off of them shit cow tail, yeah. As some shitty people, them, yeah, run up and heads up on themselves round. Leave them people, their things alone, them, call them people and have no interest at art, ghetto people. At time, when you realize, you know, a one party ever defend the poor. And it's the People's National Party. Yeah? Anything to do with labor. If me a man and you labor, and me a labor, me not like it. Me know me have to do it, you know. You see a woman in a labor, she a feel a whole heap of pain. Nothing to do with laboring. Me not like it.
Mm-hmm.
Just listen to truck where heavily loaded and go up and hill, you get a labor. Labor is something where we take away the whole of you. Eat you out altogether.
Yes.
Bring you down to nothing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah? But just listen to the word People's National Party. The party was for everybody. And we could have seen from the foundation where Joshua Michael Manley said. Him set the thing for everybody. Him never exclude no one out of it, whether you're green or orange.
Yes.
Him still look after you. Jamal was for everybody.
Yeah, man.
To educate themselves.
Yes.
Yeah? True knowledge.
Knowledge.
You understand? Learn to read.
Sure, no say nothing.
You understand?
Yeah. Man. Brother, I know it's a 2.5 for not look away.
Well,
little bit
that's
over.
what it's going on.
So no, say no, I'm gonna eat maybe can them draw next year again, you know. So yeah, man, because yeah, man, it's about number one.
Why not stop shift the gear leave, eh?
Yeah, man, we got so far, we got not 3.5, over 3.5.
I lie.
You over 3.5 again.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's
look like we just sit down. I eat, me just get eat up, you know.
It's so,
just get warm.
Yeah, before me even do some women look here. Can me just show the thing, you know, me I tell us I want to, you know. Look at this, look at the man, look here.
Yeah, man, me see the man, the renegade man, that one the bad man. Yeah, man. But the trophy, the trophy are the biggest trophy award to any platform, you know. Biggest trophy that award. And I mean, you know, that are the award for 2024.
Sure.
Yeah, man. The renegade, the bad man. Me see the man. But the trophy mad. Me not lie.
The trophy the bad.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Trophy the bad.
Trophy the bad.
All right, let's say that's still, right?
Yeah, man. The trophy bad, man. With all the Titans engraved in it, man. I you see the Titan engraved on it, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Everything upon it, man.
Yeah, everything upon it, man. Yeah, man. That's the trophy of the year. Hey, Andrew. You see how platform get award? Real award. A Grammy that in Andrew.
That's nothing. That's
a Grammy.
We are going for them. Well, brother.
All right, my brother.
People, yo, later.
Yeah, man. Bless. Hello.
I'm going to build on some of this place. Tell the boy, let's come on. Build on some of the no man. Anyway, good song. Man a big trendsetter. Doing some run the place. Me no follow back a man, cause me no run rat race. Big trendsetter. Doing some set the place. Me follow back a man. Yo. As a man said to me, you're an expansion. Man, cool one. In the car, I'm balance from. Every man jump up on the bandwagon. Put them lyrics together. And that do make one boy. Them don't know how to compose song. The boy them sound like whole bag and follow the hell. Them 50 and touchdown. Maybe see the love get a while. I'm full of pattern. One of the trendsetter. No one from set the place. Never love a come and come in no run rat race. Big trendsetter. They want some set the place. Never love a come on. Yo, veteran. To perform a stage. You want to for them up the rest. Take some juice and smoke too big. Get the 50 crowd naturally where we drop down and dead. Get nervous and I know what to say. Yo, load some not follow what them a think. Man a vegetarian and me no smoke no drink. When me up on the mic how the moon starting. I have the iceberg on me Titanic string. Man a big trendsetter, no one come set the place. Me follow